Hello and welcome everybody this afternoon to what could be a cracking match, the local derby in the Metro Conference Grade 1 here at Bowls, New South Wales, St John's Park up against Cabramatta. Peter Dive in commentary, and again my great mate, dual state champion and also the chair of the board,
How are you, Peter?
Jeff Reimer. How are you, mate? Wally?
Good, good. Beautiful day.
Yeah, you've been blessed. Well, third time we've done the commentary, and beautiful conditions. Probably 22, 23 degrees, no breeze or hardly any breeze. Should be in for an awesome day. So some big news here from Cabramatta though. Out, as normally he would play, is Ellen Ryan, and congratulations to Ellen, who is engaged yesterday. Karen Murphy is out as well, and the big news just now in the last half hour or so is Aaron Wilson is out. He is sick, so 3 big outs for Cabramatta.
Yeah, a shame really, but things can't be helped. Still believe they've got quality players to replace them, so it'll be a cracker game.
Yep, and our rinks today are on Rink 8. Ashley Mitchell, Kenta Trencher, Dawny Heyman and Ryan Bester up against Matt Broff, Bailey Meddy, Beau Prideaux and Cody Packer. On Rink 10 is Craig Donaldson, Gerald Beath, Sean Baker, David Ferguson up against Ben Walthorpe, Jaden Gebby, Greg Jeans and Jesse Nerona. And our TV rink today is Joseph Clark, Turbo, little Joey, Phil Clark, Matty Peterson and Ben Twist. Up against Jamie Lee, Warsnop, Rod Dixon, Gary Willis and Carl Healy. So Jamie Lee and Rod have come into the side in this ring. So a little bit of, we could say a little bit of co-Australian rivalry this afternoon, I should say, between Twist and Healy.
And again, as of the same as last night's game, Ben's behind already. They haven't started their end yet, but the other two have. So they're only... To be fair, they're only 6 bowls behind, so they're going pretty good.
The banter has only started and we're 2 minutes in. Young Joey Clark's come from us from Coffs Harbour, and this is an excellent start by Joey. Right up onto the jack. Had a little chat to Joey last night, Wally.
Mm-hmm.
He's just, finding his feet.
Oh, 100%. It'll take him, a fair few games to get settled in, and he started with a fair bit of nerves the first couple of games, but he's going very well, putting a lot of time in.
Yep. I thought I was a pretty hard taskmaster on myself, but I think this bloke's worse. But, great reputation already and great record he's established already at the age of 18.
Yeah. I remember 18.
I can't remember 18. Another good line bowl here by Joey.
It's a bit quick, that's all.
Well, if it stays up. Green, of course, is a lot quicker. Talking to the players last night after their game, they said about halfway through, a lot of grass was being picked up on their bowls, slowing it down. Probably went from 15 down to about 12. So I'd say it's around about that 15, 16 this afternoon, well.
Yeah, maybe 15. It's a great pace.
Yeah, should see every shot.
Still maybe towards the end of the game that could lose a little bit of pace, but...
Yeah, we've got a shadow, as you can see, the left of screen. That'll come across the green during the day. So it should get quite vocal the second half with everybody being with their pennant teams and everything finishing. Coming back and watching.
Yeah, hopefully we get a decent crowd a bit later on.
Rod Dixon just drawing a shot there.
Phil Clark putting his second down for the day. The black armbands worn by St John's Park today, in respect of Phil, lost his grandfather yesterday, so a sad occasion, but boys are showing some respect.
Very sad news for the Clark family. Sincere condolences to everybody.
They were pretty close, I believe, too, so it's tough.
Rod Dixon's drawn second. Shot. The absoluter there.
Yep.
Great shot.
Have they? How's Cabra going in the?
They're up there. They're going quite
Have they
well.
lost a game yet? I know they just got through against Marylands last week.
And they've beaten Mount Lewis. I haven't had a look at that, but I will. I'll let me do my homework.
No, Brew, we'll get Brew to bring it up on the screen if you like.
Oh, she's still got it from last
Perm's
night.
bowl's
Updated.
coming down. Perm looks like he's going to draw a shot here. It's a great start from Perm.
Oh, that's a terrific shot.
Well,
there we go. Updated. So
they have lost one, yeah. So they've won.
It's a crucial match for Cabra and St Johnny's. So St Johnny's going to establish themselves, might even take the lead after today. Cabramatta want to get themselves back into that top three.
Yeah,
so
important game.
Very big game. Even more important with the after rivalry, but whether they are situated on the table.
How many sides go through out of this section?
I'm not sure. It could be 6. I'm not quite sure. It could be 4 or 6.
Yeah.
Gary Willis has just drawn just past the jack there. The yellow bowl next to the grey bowl, bottom right of screen.
That's going to confuse me all day, Pete.
It's two-tone, actually.
Oh,
so,
is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got, well, he's the Australian coach, so he may as well have Australian coloured bowls. So it's the green part's just sitting on the bottom. Plus the other thing too is he's got a light blue sticker on his bowl.
I do have my glasses on, but that may not help a bit later.
That cannon's doing funky things as well. But I mind you don't get the ball.
Yeah, bit of aggression here by Carl.
That came through the microphone pretty good.
It did. Hopefully everybody can hear that. I might hear the wind as well.
Yeah, didn't think of that.
It'll drop later on today. It'll be all right. Bit of weight here by Gary Willis. He's got the shot bowl. He's going to get it clean. Oh, has he killed it?
St John's still hold one though.
No, he's killed.
Yep.
Well, we said we would be here all day with these blokes, regardless of what. Now we've had a kill. So what we're going to do, Wal?
Well, I got an 8 o'clock dinner appointment, so I might have to put it back till 10.
Just bring it to the club instead of going down to wherever you've got to go to. That'll be all right.
Actually, I was going to ask Brianna. Last night the stream went more than 4 hours. I thought you could only go 4 hours on Facebook. Is it 8 hours now? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, perfect.
That's a good question.
Especially doing Ben Twist's Rink.
It's a good question because I know it stopped before it in 4 hours.
Yeah, correct. I've watched a lot of live streams that they've had to redo it at 4, but last night I watched the end of it and we went to like 4 hours 20 and I thought that was interesting.
Yep.
Huh, thanks, Bree.
And you won't have to worry about what the other rinks are doing. As you can see, we've got our rink scores down the bottom left-hand corner, and if Wally doesn't do it, Bree will update it for us throughout the day, and the total score on the top right.
Yep,
so
masterboard, yep.
Masterboard. Great invention here, Saints TV. And a great shot by Joey Clark. Afternoon, Dave. Hope you're sitting back, feet up. Unfortunately, Ellen, Aaron and Karen are not here. Great shot, Jamie Lee. Just a couple of feet here for Joey.
I'm sure there is there again with this one.
Yeah, that was the thing that he spoke to me about last night, was bowls that he felt that was short, that he's not in the game.
Yeah.
And it's something him and Dave Ferguson, the coach, are working on.
Yep.
So change of hands here for Jamie Lee.
She's played it well.
She has.
Yep, good shot.
Made it in the shot. Nice little shot here in the back end, I would have thought.
Up through.
Well, you only have to turn Joey's right bowl there to probably
Yeah, but
once
he
or
might
maybe
be-
twice.
He might be looking more aggressive forehand jack, but which I don't mind either. Yep,
Done a little bit
that's
of
what he's
weight.
playing.
Might
Well, if
be
he's tight, he
slightly
can get
tight.
his as well, so. Which he's going to do. I don't know by how much.
He's going to
That's-
run
yep.
on through.
Yep.
Got the back bowl out into the ditch and held shot.
Yeah, good percentage shot.
Nice weight, Wally. That was a good thing about that shot by Phil. Nice weight.
Dave Stocker must have enjoyed last night's food. He's on again. How are you, Dave?
Yeah. Dave Stockett and I have got something in common, you know that?
Oh, it's not ability, is it?
No, definitely not.
What would that be, Peter?
We played at the same club. Toongabbie boy.
Oh, okay.
Him and Peter, they were the days. Never played with him, but he was a Toongabbie boy.
Yeah, Phil's good speed on that. He's just a bit tight.
Still favour the bowl that's upright for one. On the right-hand side there for St John's.
Carl's got one of those voices that carries.
Just slightly.
That's good. I like it.
We can hear what he's calling.
Yeah.
Oh, Rod's just hopefully making this bowl hold, but has he got the weight to get there? Probably need a little bit more weight. Might turn St John's through. No, it's still one. Need another bowl, Walt, on the head for St John's here. Only got really one on the head. They've got 3 seconds here, Cabra.
Yeah, it's not a tough shot though. He's still only just drawing to the drawing to the jack. Positive.
Sure was, Stocky. Sure were.
Right. Comes up on the backhand. Backhand this rink turns a little bit more than forehand coming this direction.
Yeah. Might be just a touch quick.
Oh, not now. Oh. He was quick, yeah.
Fortunately, went into the ditch. I was reading the new rules this morning.
Oh, Pete, why are we talking rules? Yeah, go.
You can't. You've got to make sure that you stop the bowl. You can't stop the bowl before it gets into the ditch as of the new conditions of play.
Correct. Otherwise, it's 8 shots or a forfeit game or something.
Forfeit game.
Yeah,
and it's actually talking about if your bowl's coming down and you lift the bowl, it goes after the shot bowl. Just missing. Yeah. So there's some big rules out there, but you've got to allow the bowl to go into the ditch as of July 1.
And then replace everything, yeah, if it moves anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't get it, but I'm not going to say anything on rules anymore.
No.
I'll just get myself into trouble. I was like you last night, just let them play the game. If the bowl's going to disturb it, stop it. Like, what difference does it make if you stop it
2 inches from
2
the
inches
ditch.
from the ditch and it's going, in by 6 metres? I just don't really get
Well,
it.
Perm needed to drop a couple of yards here.
He's done it. Great shot.
Wants to turn that over. He's done it. Probably still one, but it's a better one for St John's Park.
Yeah, so that's it for me for rules for the day. I'm not going to answer any more questions. I'll just get into trouble.
I'm not going to make any comments on rules today either. Carl asking for big weight again.
Yep.
Fire 2 in the gun here for Gaz.
He
Will it drop?
hasn't played a lot, but he's found the gap.
Got the back bowl out of the way.
Yep. So Ben's only got one shot selection to play. He'll just draw it up there on the backhand.
Yes.
If he passes the jack, well and good. Really doesn't want to block the hole though.
It'd be nice to just draw underneath the black on
The
the
wide
right.
bowl, yeah.
Yeah, black bowl.
foot behind the jack's perfect.
Okay. Are you calling it tonight?
Not yet.
Okay.
A bit early. I want to see what form he's in.
Okay. I think he might be a little bit light on weight.
He might, yeah.
Great track though.
Well, it's actually a little bit of protection, especially the hand that that Gary was playing. Carl might have to go the other way now. Oh, it's called for big speed. Oh, not big speed, but
On the forehand.
oh no, he's going. Oh no, he's played pretty much the same speed as Gary, but just on the other hand. But this should hold it a little bit more.
Not going to run through the hole here yet. Yes.
Oh, unfortunately,
Oh,
it might only be.
two, I'd say.
I'm not calling it. I was wrong twice last night.
Younger eyes, Wall.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, yellow bowl of Permies.
But it's finished up pretty good for Carl. Like he can play forehand again next, and it's pretty much going to spit it through. And maybe put the jack to the left-hand side of the screen.
People can't see it on screen, but there's actually two touches in the ditch as well. So,
yeah, I don't know how that's going to go straight in that way, the jack. I think the jack's going to come to the left of screen if it gets.
Just needs to beat the blue here.
Yeah, he's just covering by. He's a little quick. He needs to land it.
Just to the right of screen, there's a Jamie Lee's toucher is in the ditch.
Yeah, just the right side of the box.
And there's also two Cabramatta bowls there, so the jack will go in that direction.
Correct.
Could make 3 out of this, Carl.
They actually could make 4 because the yellow could punch out 2 and the black
Roll on
stays
through.
there. Yeah. So
Yep.
if he gets this this black bowl fat with a few metres of weight, you'll get a great result.
Yeah, looks like he's tight though.
Yeah.
He's going to run through the hole.
Yep.
Yep.
What do you call, Pete?
I called 2, and it is.
Right
Boom.
again. Well done. To the bend twist.
We finally get the first end underway here at St John's
2-1
Park.
on Besters.
And we'll continue our live streaming next Sunday morning. We'll have
4-3.
up against St John's Park. We'll be up against NBC Sports, or otherwise called North Mead. That'll be next Sunday at 10 o'clock. Not a bad start here by Joey.
Why are my ends different, Bree?
You're right.
Well, their master board over there says 6 ends.
No, it's only been 5.
I'm going to have to go over and chat them after 5 ends, am I? So you're saying I'm right?
Yes.
Good boy. Good lad.
Yep.
No, he's not looking.
Another. He's got the weight here.
Not quite.
They'll fix it.
Right, Jamie Lee.
Got a
Forehand.
couple of feet, probably close to holding shot here, Jamie Lee already. Usually drops nicely there on the turn, and does.
Right.
Well played.
Shot. Phil Clark on the way down forehand. He played an awesome game last night, Phil. Played very, very well. He's not far away again.
Well,
Yeah, great shot.
continuing that form. I'm sure he'd be inspired today. Dixon's just a little bit wide. I'll take Rod a little bit to get used to the rink. Another bowl on the head would be great. Another draw.
Good track again.
Yeah. How's his weight? Looking pretty good.
He's got to keep pedaling.
There's 2 cracking shots, Phil Clark.
Great shots.
That's
Oh,
brilliant.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's see if Rod can get anything. He's on a wider line again. Has he got the weight? No. Needs to run.
Yeah.
Might even be a blocker.
And Benny needs to get one behind the jack now. Yep. Yep.
Well, that microphone's doing a great job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great technology. Well done. You know, the board here, mate. You've done well.
Yeah, it was driven by the bowls office too, so it's everyone's working well together.
There's 9 rounds, Jake. There's a bye. There's 10 teams, 9 rounds and a bye. So, Burm's not on a bad line here. If he drops a bit more, he could get off the edge of Jamie Lee's, and he has made 3.
Yep.
I'd say fire 1 again, Gary Willis.
Was that not supposed to be a backward though?
You know what Perm's like. He's trying to draw for shot, mate. Might get the edge or get some result. Oh.
Oh, wow.
What do you do here, Benjamin?
Well, he still doesn't have one behind. But do you want to put pressure on, or you just keep ploughing them in there, or do you want to cover?
Well, they're holding 5 now, St John's.
He's only got to beat the black nearly to count, right?
Yep.
So it can be 2, 3 foot over and still count. Yeah, I like the track.
How's the weight? If you can get underneath or around the grey, it'd be good.
Oh, he's drawing shot
he's
again.
drawing another. Let's just make it a bit bigger.
Let's fatten it up.
Driving again. I don't think Gary's had a draw yet. He's on.
It's turning away.
Yeah, it's turning quickly.
His own too.
Oh, he's got all the back bowls out.
Wow.
Wow. Well, Cabra's only got 1 bowl on the green. That's the one you can see at far left of screen.
I can actually see Carl going big at this.
Oh, I don't see Carl being short.
Yeah. If he gets the plan, there's a chance of killing the end as well. So I don't think we have a toucher to St John's. I don't think they have a toucher.
Perms is.
Perm's a toucher?
Yeah, one on the Jacks
Oh,
toucher.
okay. Well, Ben's played this pretty well to count, but
Will it get in the way though?
oh well. Could bounce off that now if he hits it.
Good. Holding 7.
Oh.
Well, he's
No, he's
missed.
missed everything.
Wow.
Well, big chance to hold 8 here and see what. Cross your fingers, St John's. You just got to draw the shot, right?
Where? Okay, did you play something? Oh yeah. Will you put that one there? Just
Well,
next. Try to draw something in front.
He can actually, he can actually be
And
nearly
count.
1.5 meters short and still count.
Yeah.
But the problem is when you play blockers, if you don't finish on the centre line and you finish a foot wide and they get off it to get the result, that hurts. So, but the way they look at it, I think he's going to try and draw a shot.
Well, he only has to draw a bit shorter there.
Hello, Mr. Trough. I'm guessing 88 is me. That was my nickname for a couple of years.
Was it?
Yeah.
touch that to flip it over. Oh, okay. Very rare sight. You'll see this in Grade 1 pennants. One team holding 8 shots.
I'd nearly back into play this, Carl. He's normally very, very good on his drives, his up shots.
How you going, Captain? I'll take me an 88. I'll call you 88 from now on. Then,
No, thank you. No, good. I've got that many nicknames I can't keep up with.
Well, he's good enough.
Yeah. No one ever called me by my name.
Huge bowl. 8 down. Driving.
Oh,
could he get the front? Get the edge of it out.
Oh,
He's got it.
Wow.
Wow. That could have been anything there.
It was tight from the time he let it go, but got a result.
Oh. That is huge.
What happened on Ryan's Rink?
I can't see the scoreboard there. It's 2-0 after 2 on the other one.
I thought Cabramatta got a 3.
You've got it as 4-2, 3-2.
What? Did I just press 4? No, I didn't. The machine must be broken. I didn't press 4.
It's all right, mate. It's okay. On to the T to T length again here.
Oh, yeah, I got you, Bree.
Joey was talking to me last night about this rink, and you know these rinks
Mm-hmm.
quite well. He said he wouldn't mind playing around the clock.
Who said this to you?
Joey, he wouldn't mind playing around the clock, and I'm thinking, on this, I'd play it. I said to him, that's the way I played. I play a lot of league. That's the way I thought it'd be to do it, and it's an excellent start there by Jamie Lee.
Well, my theory on that is if that's the hand you're confident, you get the leading. You're only pretty much playing the one hand all day anyway, like one hand each direction, right?
Yeah.
Around the clock's not a problem.
No.
If that's what you got in your head, you're confident at it, and you're getting them close, well, that's it.
That's a great response.
But you know,
Well played, Joey.
You know, sometimes when if another lead sort of gets on top of you, the skip might want to change you to play their hand.
Yeah,
To at least like
true.
get in the way or take their hand off them. But
Yep.
but if the around the clock's working, I don't see an issue with it. Wow. My assistant scorer's just helped me out on that one.
Not a bad line here by Phil. He just needs to drop a little touch.
No. Top. Only 7.
Rod Dixon. Let's make it for 2. Just running on through. We're having a bit of fun here trying to tell the masterboard bikes to get their scoreboard right.
They're on it. They got it. No, they don't have it.
Just a bit short there, Phil. Rod's a little bit wide. Needs a hurricane to get back from there.
He's been wide since the start so far.
Hasn't got that hand yet.
Yeah.
Only one down here, St John's. Probably 6 to 8 inches here, as for draw shot.
I'm still getting over that last bowl of Carl's.
We didn't want to put that. We didn't put it on replay.
I thought once he was offline, he was going to be very lucky to get back to it, but he achieved it. Good weight, I'll say.
That hand might be holding a little bit more than normal. Oh, he's
No,
weight.
he's
He's got back.
back
Just
to the
his
centre.
weight.
Yep. Barry Willis, backhand. Get out of the way, Carl.
He hasn't got the weight.
Correct.
Just struggling a little bit to get the line and weight.
We're only 3 ends in.
Yeah. A little bit of a head breeze going in this direction.
Perm, hopefully same line. Need to take a couple of metres off. The track's perfect. A bit of overcorrection, but
Only needing a metre here, Gaz. Gary Willis.
he's got to negotiate Perm's bowl now, though, so. Oh, he's under everything, so. Scared him off.
A little bit of a chat. What needs to be done? Staring it down. Twisty. Should be backhand. How's his weight? Just needs to get past Perm's bowl. Will it run enough and drop?
Great shot.
Great shot, Ben Twist. Brilliant. You wouldn't want to go wait at it.
Well, St John's are struggling to have one at the back.
St John's have got the next. Like they've only got one bowl on the head here.
But he'd have to go through the jack to get his bowl right.
Well, to me, it's tight line.
Not like this straight in here, it's not tight. Oh.
Oh. Do the same. Even if he's a little bit short and underneath to stop the shot. Hey George, how are you, mate? Hope you're well.
All right, how good's your memory, Ben?
You calling it?
No, I think he'll be a 2 foot over.
Okay.
Well, I can tell already I'm wrong. Just played it pretty damn well.
Just needs to run a touch.
Oh. 2 good shots.
Very much so.
All right, Carl, no more trick shots.
Well, we're going to have a board meeting.
Touch of a 2 on the backhand.
Or is he looking at the drive on the forehand?
Oh.
Off the green and yellow. Or driving through here.
Yeah,
Through the
like,
orange.
yeah.
I was just looking at this through here. Like the green and yellow and cannoned off in blue, and that jack would come back out of here for 4. Down at the bottom right of screen for 4.
You know what we need, Pete? We need a telestrator. You know those.
Yeah, I
Manzers?
know. We'll get get one of those things that we can scribble out and say,
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
this bowl, and the jack
Yeah,
comes
yeah,
across here and it goes to there while we're pointing at it on the screen.
I think that way we could really confuse people that are watching.
He's having a look. They've had their board meeting.
Oh, Kent is using different bowls today again.
Yeah, well, last night he had bowls that he wanted to turn more.
Yeah, Tiger 2s he used last
so
night.
tonight he's back to his XGs today.
I'm not that talented to switch bowls from day to day.
You've got 3 or 4 sets, though.
Yeah, well, I can't switch them.
Oh, or just can't use them.
True, too.
You're driving at the orange.
He's wide.
Oh, at least one, I would think. And it is. It's one to St John's. And we've been playing 35 minutes, and we've played 2 ends.
Can you
30
calculate
minutes
that
or
out?
35 minutes, and we've played 2 ends. I hope you're right on the live stream there, Brianna. Well, I've promoted her today.
What is she today?
Well, she was assistant director and producer.
Oh, yeah, she's way better than that.
She's actually the director and the producer.
Does the pay scale go up? No pay
just
scale.
the duties, statement of duties go longer. 3/4 length here by Joey. Doing a great job, Brianna Smith. We should say the world indoors under 25 singles champion.
That's very true, Dave. We may need them. The whole 8.
Just a touch wide there. Good start by Joey. Obrado's played a great shot on Rink. 4 down to 1 up.
And I think
Maybe even
Fergo's
2.
done the same on the other Rink. I think he's made shots. Bowls to go still, though. Or a bowl to go.
How's Joey's weight here?
Hurry, Joey, hurry.
Jamie Lee had good, just a touch over. Just has to be a bit tighter. It's a nice line this time.
Got to hurry a touch too.
Yep. Could be close for shot. It most probably is. Phil played 2 crackers the last time going this direction, so let's see how he goes. I'll call it this one.
Oh.
I'm going to call it.
Okay. He's got good. I said good track. I don't think he's there.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
see?
there you go. You're out.
I'm 0-1. I'm gone.
Yeah. Not a good start. You get a few more opportunities.
Couple. Nice draw here for Rod. People just not getting that yet. Well, I know it's early, as you said, Wally, but there's a few shortish, or a bit under as an overs at the moment. It's like the green's playing just a bit tricky.
Still need a couple of feet, mate. More into that.
Not the prettiest of heads.
Makes me feel better.
Makes us both feel better. Rod needed a...
Yeah, well, he's playing a bit of line now. Now he's just got to grab the weight and he get a bit closer.
Well, Boom's usually got his 2 feet. In his heyday, you could do this blindfolded. Let's see how he is in this one.
Oh, Ryan Bester's a good result there. I think he was a couple down, but Perm forehand. Good track.
He's got the juice to get there.
Keep pedaling. Great shot.
There you go. Thank you. And a toucher. Can still do it. Gaz is wide. I think it looks
Yeah, he's
might be
flying.
just it's hanging a little bit there, Wally.
Well, it is when you play that way.
Oh yeah, but it might be just that little wideish line that holds a little bit. Katie Packer's just played a bomb, set Bester out for 3 or 4. Burns got another nice open draw here.
I don't know whether that one's actually
It's got to just get past the
quick
front.
as the other one, yeah.
Nope. Still Wonder St John's.
You reckon only one?
Yeah,
I'll argue on that one with you, but I'm going
You're
to
gonna argue it?
call 2.
You're going to call 2?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. The only problem is there's a lot of
after
bowls.
this, yeah.
We can't
It's got to
argue.
run.
It's not.
Best there might be only one down there. It's a good result.
Drove a little bit wide, smashed everything out of it and stayed for 1 down.
I don't think either of the skips this end have anything exciting to play. It's just a draw shot at this point. Little touch of the jack would very much help St John's. Would be horrible for Carl.
Let's
And
see
a
if
touch wide. Yeah.
Touched quick. It got back. He's just
Yeah,
quick.
true.
It's actually under. I think the coach needs a coach.
Oh, I'm going to show him that comment. I'm going to show the coach that comment.
The Australian selector telling the coach that he needs a coach, Gary Willis.
Oh, Gary.
Yeah, not Fergo.
Oh,
He's telling the Australian coach needs a coach.
wow.
Oh, he's got to take off about 3 metres here, Twisty.
I'll back it.
Oh, here we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Mayday.
That's what I'm thinking. There's just a hanging line just out there. I don't know if it's the breeze or what.
No.
It's just a little bit of a hanging line out that far. Hear the breeze and the effects
I
mine.
can feel it coming in, yeah, onto my back as well, so. And Bruce
How's Carl
Bruce
travelling?
gone for the coat.
He's just going to trickle past. Well,
Oh, I'm not
Could
going
be
to call it.
could be second shot. We've taken that out. Oh, tape will decide. The tape's going to decide our argument.
Oh, no, hang on.
Oh,
I've
you
been
think?
2 without Carl's. Come on. They had to measure the front one to see if it was.
Yeah, I know. They should have
My
gone to that
argument.
first, shouldn't they?
No, the front one's not even in it. That's how far out that one is, Pete.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, well, you were right. Well done.
Why do you sound so shocked?
Not.
Oh. So what do we got?
4-0 after 3, and the others have played 5 and 4 ends. So we're getting there.
Oh, the good
gradually.
news is we won't have to change the cameras after the other 2 rinks finish today.
No, what were we? 6
still
ends
going.
behind last night?
Yeah, 5 or
Middle
6.
rink?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've already had a kill. And that was a big shot. He was 8 down, Carl Healy. And little bit of love.
A bit of slide, yeah.
Got a bit of love.
Good weight.
Not as long as normal. Here, Joey. Was going T to T.
Pretty good start.
Yep.
Well done. Oh,
Jamie Lee on the backhand. That's a lovely draw. Just going to trickle on, but that's in the game. Just needs to go a touch wider here, Joey. Just back himself. Does turn late. This side, just like this. This is very, very close. Yeah, great shot. Great adjustment. Unfortunately, Jamie Lee's just dropped it. Late there. Great shot there by Phil Clark. There's a nice little ledge. Something to plan on here for Rod. Been struggling a little bit in first opening few ends here, Rod Dixon.
Bree. Just 1 sec, Pete. I'll just duck out for a sec.
Yeah, mate. And another great shot there by Phil. Can I just ask everybody, can you still see the video? Can you still see it? Or just... Is the coverage still coming through? Because Wally thinks it's not. Nice shot here by Rod.
Yeah, just my phone cut out and said this live feed has ended, but I don't know why.
Yep, we're good though.
We're good to
Peter
go.
Clark's come back and saying it's good. That's a great shot by Rod. He was 3 down. Possibly got shot out of it. Nice little trail here on for Perm on the forehand. Put a yard on, metre. At the back, at the bowl at the bottom right of screen. Joey's bowl. Trail it through to there. Thanks, Dave. Badly away here, Matthew Peterson. Just needs to drop a bit more.
Oh,
Will he get the jack
that's a
straight
great
through?
shot.
And he has.
That's a great
Brilliant,
shot.
Matty Peterson. Brilliant.
Probably nearly 2.
Yep. I'll give it 2 for you, Wal.
Well, it's about time we agreed.
Well, the thing is, I'm not going to disagree with you now, because if I do, that means that I proved wrong again. So.
Chicken.
Gazza, Gary Willis. Will it drop down enough to get even to the jack? Oof.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's a great try.
What did he ask him to do now?
Permy,
Yeah, come on.
are they both Phil Clark's bowls on the left there?
Yes, where they are there.
Yeah,
They're both
well,
Phil's.
Yep. Positive, that's it. Turn those bowls a couple of feet or get to the black one as Ben just called. You'd hate to leave something on the backhand jack high or something, so
Definitely.
this is a good call. Yeah, well, he's not tight, so
Well, first option's out of the way.
I don't mind the backward. They're the best 2 or 3 back, so that's a good shot.
It's not too bad. Guys, just had good weight the last time. Just needs to be just a touch wider.
Oh, I wouldn't change anything. His weight was good to sit the second shot. And so this is the problem when you try to take a foot off.
Yeah, you drop.
It gets in your head, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Done it many a time. Many a time.
Thanks, Dave. Beth Quinlan,
Yes.
ex-long-term member here at St John's Park.
Yeah, we love Beth.
Lost the state singles final this morning.
Oh, Breeze rah-rahing Beth.
She'll be loving out over there with the family.
Mm-hmm.
Moved to South Australia last year.
Oh, Mr. Bester.
Is that a big drive, Ryan?
He did that last night, and Jack's come forward.
Yeah. Second time it's come forward. He dropped a 6 last night. I think he's got a couple.
No, they're kicking ours out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think he's got a couple.
Yeah, it might be redemption.
Twisty's just waiting for that to happen. Bowls could have gone anywhere. Dorney's measuring.
He'll play the same shot he called
She's
Permon,
got
right?
2.
The bend's a bit tighter.
He just wants to flop one of those bowls
No,
over. It's probably the one that's standing up.
Hurry.
He- Oh, it's close. Probably just got the wrong one, Wally. Will that hold enough?
Oh,
It's on a damn good line if it is.
I don't know whether he's quite at it. Oh, he probably got second. That's a good shot. He got second out of
got
it.
Second shot out of it.
Yeah. Ben could probably play that side now. That plant's good there.
Just touch Carl's bowl onto the
Yep.
shot bowl.
Just flatten the yellow one out.
Yep. Or even if he's behind, it won't matter.
Correct.
A little bit of protection.
Skies are a little bit grey creeping over there from the north too.
Well, stop looking at them. Stop looking at the clouds, because you keep looking at them, that means I'll come this
If
way.
you don't look, they go away.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right, got it. Ben's going to finish in a good home here.
Yeah.
And Carl's got to be very careful.
Well, he hasn't got much, has he?
No, he's just dead draw.
Take the
now.
one and run.
Yeah, dead draw. If you could happen to get the jack, well done. You can actually trail the jack a foot and a bit and make 3, but there is a risk.
A bit quiet out there, isn't it, Wally?
Yeah, the players aren't getting excited
No.
yet.
There's no big cheering. The crowd's got a little bit silent.
Yeah,
It's another one.
that's not a bad bowl for Carl either.
Yep.
So 1 to Benny Twist.
Yep.
And
Getting it in ones. It's 5-0.
so it goes 6-2.
We've got
Ryan got
2.
2.
It's now, yep. He's 6-4 on 6. And you've got the other one, 6-2 on 5.
Yep. Correct weight.
Little lead here. I got off to a good start last night at St John's Park against Belrose. So
Yeah, it didn't last long.
they got it back. They actually hit the front, but I think I worked it out. It was like 25 shots to 4 over the concluding stages or something it was.
Yeah, by St John's, yeah, they pulled away at the end, yeah.
So
Yeah.
led by 14, 15, and then came back. So
Fergo's just played a good draw shot in the other rink.
yeah, bowl's in play for Joey. Metre behind. Gone back to this longer length, nearly T to T. This will be interesting. Changed over. Let's see how he goes. First time on this hand. See if he's been watching. Very, very important that you watch, especially the first 6 ends. I always say, every bowl. And this is the way This is why you do it.
Good
Great
shot,
shot.
Joey.
Great change over there, Joey Clark.
All right, Pete, I'm going to take a break for a bit.
Okay.
And then inviting Mr. Trent Craigie
Oh, another board
to sit
member.
in. You can have a chat. I'll be back.
Just a touch wider, but should come home nicely here, Jamie Lee. That's a good shot. Lovely that draw shot there by Phil. And hello and welcome to another board member, Trent Craigie. Or we'll just call him Zippy. How are you, Zip?
Good, mate. How are you, Divey?
Good, really good. Enjoying it?
Definitely, mate. Always enjoy all the superstars, mate, especially a game like this, the old rivalry, Cabramatta and St John's.
Now, you've played in a lot of these rivalries.
Yes, I have.
I'll just let Phil get on the way with this. You can tell us what it's like to be in one of these rivalries over a lot of years.
It's a hell of a lot of fun, mate. It was very privileged in the early 2000s to play in a lot of Premier League games up against Cabra. It was a lot of fun. Don't realise how much fun it is playing with the big players. And it makes you learn very quickly, especially leading up for the likes of Paddles and Steve Anderson.
Yep.
They definitely let you know very quickly what you need to do and what you're not supposed to do. Good fun.
Yeah. Other days. 4 in a row or something, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. No, 4 in a row. We won 1-4. I think 1-4, won 2 in a row.
Yeah.
I think we had 4 finals in a row, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, they were good days, but got a lot of young fellas coming through the ranks now.
Oh, Matty Peterson, one of the young fellas that you brought to the club.
Yes, I met Matty when he was 16, not long after he won the state singles.
Yep. Yeah, playing out of Parks. Just needed a couple more feet then.
Definitely one of the hardest players to play against, Matty Peterson. Never gives up. Loves it.
It's more of a mental game for Matty. He has a profession as a psychologist. He can sniff out if you're just off your game or off your body language is slightly there and he might be down. I'll never forget him. Played a singles game here and he said, if I can get back to, like was this in the old 31 days, if I can get back to 15, he was down a fair bit. And he said, then I'm going to chip away. And if I can get back to like 25, 23 or 25, 20, he says, I'll win it. And he did.
Yep,
And
that's it.
that's the way that's the way he plays it.
He's one of the guys that love the 31 up for singles.
Yeah, gives him every opportunity.
Yeah, because he's just such mental toughness. They're very, very hard to play against.
Unfortunately, just wasn't the best there.
And going off that, kudos to Kenta for winning the club singles. I think he went out and beat Matty Peterson, Ben Twist and Fergo.
Yeah, he beat Matty Peterson in the 25-24 in the semi and then went on and beat Twisty.
And beat Fergo the game before he beat Matty.
Yep.
3 of them.
Yep. Tell me about it. I marked the game in 40-degree heat.
Yeah.
Well, 35.
It was too. It was
Can't be
hot.
35. It had to be 35.
I did come down.
Felt
for a
like
drink
40,
that
but
day.
it was 35. They're the club rules. I'll tell you, it was like 50.
Have we got the dump button, Bree, ready for me, just in case?
You're all right. You're doing all right. Backhand here for Twisty. Just needs to get on front grey of Cabras. He's got 3 bowls right there. Even if he's around it to get to those bowls.
I don't think he'll sweep that much, will he?
It sweeps late, but I just think he's just touch quick. Zip.
Touch quick. He was more trying to get under that front one, wasn't he? Get up and over.
Yeah, could have been. Carl might have a shot at this.
He certainly is.
Will it hold its line?
Not going to get through the gap. unfortunately.
They've got the two best backwood as well. Saints, so pretty hard shot. I think he's just trying to, and they've got, well, they might have fourth wood. Cabra with the back bowl.
I think he's just looking to get the through Mount clean, I think.
Yeah.
Chance if he gets it right. See
Just
what Twisty
needs
does
to
here.
grip around.
Fair effort here from Twisty.
That'll make, if he beats the back,
Yeah,
he'll be
that's
fourth.
That's a great shot.
Yeah. That's
Very good
4.
shot.
Big shot here for Carl. Could even be 5 with the front yellow. Driving again.
He's definitely closer.
He
got
might
the
get the
front
edge
one.
of one and get it out. Well, that's at least a couple.
Good effort. Yes, he definitely needs to get in and win an end, I think.
That's 2.
7-0 down.
Yep.
What happened to me, little pad, Bree? Yeah, you got it.
Oh,
Good girl.
well, how's that?
Bree's looking after
The other
me.
thing is, now
Love your
what's
work.
happened is, Bree's taken the scoreboard off Zippy, so he doesn't have to do it. But Wally doesn't know that he's actually supposed to be doing it. So, when Wally comes back, it's going to be very interesting. Yeah, it was, Pete.
Carl needs to get on the board quick here. 7-0 to Twisty. Can't this young kid go?
Oh, he can.
He's got a big future.
Just touch on that in a minute. Just needs to be right. That's a bowl in the head. Great incentive by you and the board and Peter
Yeah.
Foster for the Peter Foster Scholarship.
No, it was awesome. Yeah, no, it was a perfect choice.
The
for
inaugural, I should say.
Yep. Yeah, no, we had a good meeting up at Gold Coast with him last year with his mum and dad, and met them. Nice family. No, it was really good.
Jamie Lee turning over, just trying to match Joey here. She's been struggling a little bit. Not only supporting his bowls, but also his education, which is extremely important.
Yeah, it was all about. It wasn't just about the player on the green. It was, every play we look at, it's about the package. It's not just about how good they are out on the paddock. It's about everything. And I think a club like this, it's just great to see that we can actually give some of these young people a big kickstart of life.
Yep.
Not just on the green, but with everything. At the end of the day, we want them to be the best they can be in every facet of their life, not just the bowls.
Well,
So-
bowls doesn't give you a life then, does it?
Well, yes, it's tough out there to be a professional bowler, that's for sure. But he's an intelligent young kid, and it's just going to work.
Yep.
And we'll definitely be making sure he keeps up with all his uni, and we'll be looking at all his marks and everything. We'll be on top of him.
Is that part of the scholarship, Zip?
That's part of it. Yeah, part of the scholarships is uni. So we look after all his uni, and obviously as a bowls office with Anthony, and even anyone in the management team, if we can help him anywhere whatsoever. But we'll be definitely, that's all part of it, that we look after his uni and help him, and if he's struggling or he needs something or whatever, we can just do whatever we possibly can to help him get through it the best he can. So it's definitely not just about how he goes out in the green. It's about the uni and everything else as well. Plus he'll be working at the club as well. He's going to be a very busy boy. I know that with all the bowls he'll be playing, he'll be working and uni. So he's definitely going to be busy. But that's also the other thing too. It's the management of everything he's going to be doing, because he is going to be very busy. So it's managing his uni, his bowls, his work commitments. So.
Well, Carl just asking for a bit of weight here to come up through the head, but Rod's might be just a touch wide, unfortunately there. Yep. And to be, the scholarship to be named after a legend of the club, but not only that, a legend of bowls and Indigenous as well. So
yeah, that was definitely the easiest part of it.
in the inaugural Indigenous Hall of Fame, Peter Foster.
Yep, no, that was the easiest person to put the name on. He's looked after so many young guys coming through the ranks at the club.
That's why he gets called Dad.
Exactly. I was just going to say that. Yep. Exactly why he gets called Dad.
He just needs to drift past the front here, the front two. He's very, very close. Even if he gets to the back bowl, it's going to be a great shot.
Yeah, it's a good shot, Permy.
Yep, well done.
It's not always about nailing it. That's for sure.
Well, that's what you used to tell me when you were skipping me.
Yeah, no, that's it. It's not. Don't always have to be the closest. and you see that when you play with and against these guys, it's not always about just nailing it. It's building that head, because the skippers just love building those heads.
Yep.
And the leads and seconds play a massive part. You always see, even like the game last night, I watched this morning a bit of the Fergo game, and it was, you know, the big difference after the first 4 or 5 ends, because Belrose looked like they were going to run away with that.
Yep.
And it was just a difference in the leads and seconds. Jerry started getting hold of it, and it just made a massive difference.
Yeah, Craig Donaldson played great.
Yep.
Unluckily there for Gary Willis, playing right up through the heads, taking his own second shot. They're probably holding 3 here now, St John's. Yeah, Pixie and then Jared played well up front last night.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a great battle between the two leads last night. They were all over at the first
Yeah.
4 or 5 ends.
Yep. You've also got to be proud, Pete, I think, of your son, mate. He's a terrific young fella. I had a good chat to him last night, and only for a few minutes, but he's taking so much in. There's another good bowl there by, probably in and out there by Perm.
That's the thing about Perm, he's just so consistent. He's never far away.
It's a big bowl here for Cabra. You wouldn't want to drop another multiple.
I think he got the one behind there too.
Is it going to drop?
I don't think it's going to drop it. Oh no, here it comes.
It's got one out of the head, still 2 down. It's probably opened it up a little bit there for Carl. Skipped away a little bit here, St John's Park, 20-8. I did this last night. It was 13 all, but then they got a little bit of a skip away. So another score there to Fergo's Rink.
I'm glad Brenner's doing that, doing the scores, otherwise they wouldn't be there.
Just needs to drop just a touch.
Fair effort.
Yeah.
Awesome bit of weight.
It's probably a counter. Now I'd say it's a counter, but good guide for Carl.
Must have been not a bad thing, though. The gaps are good. Carl's got to actually nail this. He hasn't got really anything else on.
How's his weight, though? He's struggling.
Yeah, unlike Carl to be 4 feet short.
Pile on the pressure here, Benny Twist.
He's a bit tighter with this one.
Yep, thought that myself.
Gets past it, he's good. I think he's going to get past it, though. Oh, yes.
Oh, he's got a bit of love. Oh.
Nothing wrong with that. But that's still, Carl, all he's got on is just as close as he can.
Yep. He's got a little bit more weight on this. Is it going to get...
Fair effort. He's just got to get
Needs
down
to
that
get
yellow.
beat the yellow.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, it's at least
could
2.
be 3.
Yeah, it's at least 2.
Yep. Taking 2 out. 2 it is.
Was it 2 or 3?
2, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I've put 2 on the board, master board.
He just played a cracker.
Yeah. Nice little one shot. What a proud moment for not only Dawn but St John for her to be selected for the Australian side. Zippy.
Oh, it's been a long time coming. It was absolutely awesome. I rang her as soon as I found out. I rang her straight away, and I think I was louder than she was. It was awesome. I think it's a wonder we didn't hear Thomas from Wollongong.
Yeah.
When he found out, I reckon he would hit the roof. No, very, very, very happy for her. She's put a lot of work in over the last few years. Yeah.
All very proud of her. Short and a length. I've gone to a short length here, St John's.
Fair effort from Jamie. Just a touch tight.
Joey. Dave, Ellen's not here. Ellen got engaged just. I don't know if she was out or not today, but we found out that Karen's not here. I'm not sure why. But Disco's not in. We found out just before that he was sick. So you might want to ring him up and say, where are you, mate? But you know him, have his numbers. But yeah, Disco was out, and we only found that out just before play. So either he wasn't in the side. So, Jamie Lee.
Not far away again here. Not quite here.
Oh. Jamie Lee and Rod Dixon are in the side, and Matty Broff. Jessie Narona is playing skip in place of Disco. Phil Baker just needs to roll a couple more, and he's played a bomb. Great shot.
Trying to get the feed on my Facebook. I can't find it.
But it'll be there, mate.
Yeah, it usually comes up with notifications.
He'll be right.
See everything.
Did you win, Britt? That's all I'm going to ask. Did you win? Just trying to play the same sort of bowl here, Phil. If he's touch quick, it'd be good. Get something behind.
Yeah, he's played it pretty good too.
Oh, it's exactly what Twisty wanted.
Yep, perfect. Perfect second bowls. I can lead one on, one behind.
It's a nice little on shot here for Rod.
Not far away either.
Sit the shot bowl.
Yeah, good effort.
Well,
Good effort.
that's all right. Got one down.
So let's say Permy will play the same shot now. Little touch of the jack. Great shot here for Permy.
Oh, you love these.
Yep.
Bread and butter, you calling it, are you?
Yep.
Okay.
Foot of weight. Up and over the black bowl or up and over the jack. Make it very hard if he nails it with his first. It's going to be a touch high, I think.
Yeah.
But if he gets past, he's got good weight, gets past this, it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's okay. In the catch and pen.
Yep.
Oh, Matty Miles.
Not an easy shot this from Gary Willis.
No.
And he's playing his forehand, trying to sneak around that with a perfect weight to sit the shot bowl.
Even if he's a touch heavy, but he's
Yeah.
not. He's close though.
Yeah, that's a great effort.
Great effort.
Great effort. It's not an easy shot, that.
It's another good bowl though. Gives something Cabra to work with.
Sometimes it gets to the point if Matty misses this, sometimes I think they're better off playing the shot that we want to play.
Yep.
Take it away. Try to trail the jack themselves. They're one down. Even if they trail it and they go one down, at least they got one in there. It cuts out that.
He's asking
three or
it to
four.
turn. Brilliant shot,
Yeah,
Matty.
good shot.
Brilliant shot. I don't mind it actually. Zip, if he gets onto the grey, which is up a bit further, he can cannon through. Or
Yep. Yeah, I think there's
Oh,
more chances. Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah,
Get the
call
jack.
it.
Jack could spring out back to
Yeah.
Rod Dixon's bowl, the black bowl.
Yeah, touch tighter rather than wider. Looks like he's going to go sort of hefty weight, I think.
Just like swinging weight.
No, he's played it with nice weight. He's trying to play the perfect shot, actually.
Yeah, it's hard. He's a bit quicker. He could have got onto that grey and cannon through.
Interesting to see what Twisty does here, because he doesn't want to stick something out jack high on that end.
Well, I'd make the black bowl the shot, but I'd make the black bowl the jack if I was Ben Twist.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's definitely the easiest shot. He just doesn't really want to get something jack high. It's too hard to play the other hand anyway.
Yeah. They're holding two, St John's.
But these guys are good enough just to absolutely nail it, so let's see what he does. You just notice with Twisty's bowls that they're a little bit wider set.
Yeah,
He always
GDRs
chucks them
they
out.
are.
He loves them.
Yeah, got that turn on them. Tailored GDRs. That's a little bit of a guide now for Carl.
All on his weight.
Yep.
He's very close, I'll give you the tip.
Very close. Oh, he's just hit the front.
Falls down, he's got to be, that shot, I think that's definitely shot. Got to be close.
Perm, you'll let us know. Might be yummy. I think Phil Clark's is closest one. That's from our angle, but it doesn't stop. I don't think it stops Twisty playing just a little bit of yard over underneath his own, and you could sit, you know, you got the jack, or you could sit the shot bowl.
No, that's all he needs. He's pretty well covered. Like you said, even if he comes in and actually nails the jack with a couple of feet, it should stop in there. Can't see it moving. Can't see it getting through that gap. Yeah, love to see him sit Carl's last bowl. Yeah, well, that's what he's after. Tight line. He's
They're asking for no
very
jack
close
and
here.
sitting the bowl.
What a great
Benny
shot.
Twists, great shot.
Great shot, Huey.
Mate, two. And he's covered as well. Zip.
Yep, that was a cracking
Covered
shot.
the black bowl there, the bottom right.
It was all there to be had, that one, for sure. They're definitely putting Carl under a lot of pressure here.
Yeah, well, it's all starting up front, but then Perm's just adding the pressure as well, and then Twisty's on his game, so nearly all four of them are on their game today.
Yep, Carl just needs to...
So after the green and yellow bowl, trying to cannon it. Oh, he's got it. That's
Well,
another huge piece of luck.
It's what he needed at the end of the day.
One.
He just needed that little bit of luck to get on the board and get the mat, change up the length. But he's another player, Carl, that just, like Permy, just fights, never gives up.
No.
I know Carl, he'd be sitting there looking at this scoreboard going, good game to win this one.
Well, that's what they look at, don't they?
Yep. Yeah, definitely have a nice little meeting in the middle of the green, trying to work out what length they want to play.
Is that like your board meetings?
Board meetings are always fun. We all have our moments, but I definitely know, mate, we've all got our heart in the right space, and we are all on the same page.
That's what you want.
We want the club to be. We've all got different opinions and ideas and all that, but at the end of the day, it's all about the club being the best it can be.
One direction.
Yep. In every area. That's the funny thing when you get on the board, you realise very quickly how big the business is, and it's just so many different aspects to it that you just didn't realise. As a bowler, you just think it's all about the bowls. You learn very quickly. It's a lot of fun.
Well, if you're just joining us, some of you might be just getting off the green playing pennants this afternoon. This is St John's Park versus Cabra in the Metro Grade 1, round 4. And our feature match is Benny Twist versus Carl Healy. Big news coming into the game was Alan Ryan was out, Karen Murphy is out, Disco Aaron Wilson was out just before the game due to illness. We pass in our congratulations to Ellen being engaged yesterday.
Oh, good on her. Congratulations, Ellen.
So, a couple of changes made, and
it's a big 3 players they've out for them.
Big, massive.
Yeah.
Good opening 2 bowls, great opening 2 bowls there by Jamie Lee Warsnop.
And that's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, it's struggling a bit up front.
Yep, especially the first time they got the mat. She's done very well.
Just needs to arrive here, young Joey Clark.
I think he's a touch light. Yeah, touch light, unfortunately.
It's pretty, it was like 12-8, and then same as last night. Saints have skipped out to a few shots, and I think they scored 15-0. And Saints have just, Cabra have just scored this 1 shot, so it'll be 27-9, and you can see the Rink scores down below, on the bottom left.
Another good shot from Rod Dixon.
Yeah. This will be interesting how St John's handle this one. First
Yeah,
time they've really been under the pump. Zip.
Yeah, it's not exactly easy sort of to get to, is it?
No.
Good first up one there from Clarkie. So that's exactly where the jack's going.
Just a touch wide there, Rod.
I think Twisty might get him over here. Yep. Lot more chances on that forehand coming up through there.
Well, he does play a lot of skip back end like bowls here, so
Yeah,
won't harm Clarkie to have a bit of a drive or a bit of a ping. Get the edge of it.
Oh, got one of them.
Yep.
Maybe not the one he wanted to get. It's made it a little bit tougher, but he wasn't far out.
Just trying to add here, Gary Willis.
He sneaks in behind this. Cracking bowl. Fair effort. Well, I'd say that'll be on again. Yep, that's it.
The cannon works.
Yeah, get all of them. Good thing if he gets it right, he might actually push the toucher, the shot bowl, which is a toucher. He might actually push it out of bounds instead of going with it.
Paddy Peterson on his forehand. I don't think that's just going to be underneath.
Yeah, touch tight.
Carl wanting his backwood.
Good thing for Carl at the moment, it's really a one bowl sort of target if you're playing that sort of weight. Obviously you can get lucky with hitting that front one, but
yeah,
I think you'd be very happy with that good 3 at the moment.
Yeah, Gary's put it straight back onto the tee out the back.
Yep, that's where it's going. touch wider. I think he's going to get the front one. See what happens.
Oh, it's got a result.
That's maximum result for being a touch tight.
Wonder St John's Park, I suppose. Might be just a little bit of evens.
Yeah, that was a little bit lucky, that one, but
A lot of love.
really at the end of the day, he was only, two bowls out from his target. So
Yeah.
when you're going quick, if you're within that foot of the target, you're not going too bad. Carl would love to nail this. Put Bendy under some pressure.
Doesn't matter.
He's getting
Close.
I think he still might be holding one there, Divey.
Yeah.
Might have just went through.
Just letting Brianna know that our grade 5 are playing the undefeated leaders and they're actually well in front. So you can see it behind us. Anyway.
Playing against Birrell.
Yep. Just needs a little bit more here, Twisty.
Yeah, he's in there.
He's done it. Well done. Great shot.
Good spot too.
Yep.
Doesn't really give him a lot.
It's 2.
He might be, I don't know, he might be liable to actually have a punt and actually try to run up through that bowl, get under it, get the jack.
Jack back makes 3.
Yeah, I reckon he's going to have a good look at this one. Yeah, I think Gary's called him to drill the shot.
It's a bit of risk asking for that yard over shot, trying to sit the bowl or trail the jack. So
Yeah, well, it's just a draw. It's draw as close as you can, or you
how's
actually run
how's
at
his
it.
weight? I don't think he's there. He's not.
That's a hard one about that shot. It's just that dead draw, but you touch off and you get nothing. But at least I guess sometimes if you actually run through it, even though Twisty's got the last bowl, but if he actually gets the bowl onto the jack or gets the jack, puts Twisty under a lot of pressure.
You don't want to be tight. Free kicks are massive in games.
Oh, just turned right at the end. Yeah, Twisty be unhappy with that one.
Yep, that's 2.
Yeah, you don't realise, mate, I'm big on that. You don't realise how much those free kicks,
They do.
they make a
They're
massive
massive difference.
Huge. And you don't realise how often.
And it doesn't matter in this grade or any grade, but you've got to
Yeah.
take those free
Yeah.
kicks.
Yeah, especially
Even
when,
if you're taking like 4 out of 5 or 3 out of 5,
Yeah,
you've got to take those free
especially
kicks.
when you got a yard 4 feet to actually count.
Yep. Can make the difference at the end of the day. Gone to 3, really changing the lengths up here a lot, Zip. 3/4 length, long lengths.
Yeah, he's got the jack on the tee. He's only, 2 yards?
Yeah,
2 yards, 2.5 yards from the tee.
just a metre short there. Well, the next half an hour is really key for both sides. 20 shots of difference. Getting on to the course close at the halfway mark.
Good starter from Jamie again. Looks a touch tight again.
Yep.
Weight was a little bit better. Weight was mostly good enough. He was just tight.
It turns late there, as you know, all the time. There's Zip on that hand. It's got a nice arc to it. Stays straight for a long way, as you can see here. And then when it turns, it really turns hard.
Yeah, so even this isn't really going to go under.
Yep.
Played it good.
Yep. 2 good shots.
It's 4 in a row for Jamie, within a foot, if not closer.
Phil's on a nice line.
Yeah, it is.
That's his weight.
It's a fair effort no matter what.
Yep.
Yeah, good sider.
Didn't want to be short with the first two of Joey's there being short, so
Always easier to correct when you're a little bit past. That's for sure. It's got to be tight, that one.
yep. Oh, unfortunately, he's promoted. Joey's maybe only one now.
Yeah, good call. More chances.
On the forehand.
He's obviously playing that hand good.
Oh, he's been playing it great. Nice up and over shot. Get on to Joey's, punch a shot out of the head, and he's going to play this. He's going to play a bomb.
Great
Brilliant.
shot.
Brilliant, Phil Clark.
Yeah, could not have played it any better. Goes good, Phil Clark. I actually really rate the guy. He's a very, very good player.
Plays as that type of shot, that weighted on shot, half drive, half, positive draw, that 8 foot, 6, 8 foot, 10 foot over, I'll say 6 to 8 foot, plays that exceptionally well.
Yeah, very, very confident player too, and can do it all.
Yep.
Jerry just played a cracker.
Yeah, Jared Beath.
He's only going to get better too. Get back into it.
Yeah, well, it's a
Jerry.
big move from Cowra.
Yeah.
Going into and he's absolutely loving it.
No, I remember when I first got told his name was in the hat to get the job, and I thought, wow. No, he's loving it here.
Yep. Should swoop nicely here for Perm.
Still a touch.
Yep.
All good. Yeah, so they're just the heads are setting up really well. They're just not giving Cabra a lot of room to move. Definitely not a lot of room to move in making multiples, that's for sure.
And they're making it hard for them to try to convert as well. Their position bowls from St John's Park are really, really good.
Yep.
You got one on the jack here, but you got 2 bowls behind the head here. You got another one, it's a third shot in the head. So the building of their heads and the way it is has been exceptional today as well so far.
And the score shows it. That's what it's all about. And even now, Twisty be thinking, of course he'd want to win the game by as many as he can, but it doesn't really matter. Just keep winning the ends. Keep winning the ends. You're going to win the game by a lot anyway.
Yeah, well, third end, was it? The second end, Carl was 8 down, and killed it. So this score could have been anything. Just a little touch over there by Gaz.
It's not a bad bowl there, though. Gives Carl something else to play if he wants to. Yeah, I'd love to see Twisty around that front yellow. Sort of half Permy's back yellow to the jack. Half and he counts. Good posse. Give him nothing on the forehand. That gap on the forehand on the left of the screen is actually nice. Makes Carl have to really, really nail it.
And there's a nice gap there as well.
Yep. So, I mean, the gaps are good sometimes.
And he just a drift past.
Gets past it. It's brilliant. Yeah, he just doesn't want to get any jack. That's brilliant.
That's brilliant. Yep. And I agree. That's a toss of the. That's a cap lifter.
Gives Carl something to sit on, but it doesn't matter. Just keeps putting him under more pressure.
It's not far away here, though.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Probably made second wood. Righto, Skip, what do you play?
Oh, well, He just played a cracker, but you know what? If he plays his forehand, rolls the bowl onto the jack, gets 1 roll, 2 rolls out of it, he's going to make 2 or 3.
And the issue is he doesn't want to roll it too much because it could, hit the jack could hit the orange bowl and then go to the left of screen. Well, that's what Perm's looking at now.
Yeah,
The left of screen there is Cabra. So just falling over sort of thing. Even if he's short in the gap.
So that's where you look at the mind game. Like even if he played the same hand he did before to sneak in to where his other one is, doesn't give Carl anything. He definitely stayed wider there.
Well, Carl now has to play bigger weight.
So that's the only thing. Like you look where that last bowl of twisties is now. If he stayed on the other hand, he just played a cracker on the other hand.
Yep.
He wasn't far away. He counted, even though it might only be 1.
Yep.
But if he plays that hand and plays a cracker there again and makes 2, he puts Carl under a lot more pressure and he gives him nothing.
Yeah.
Carl's got to play that absolute perfect bowl again because Carl knows if he runs into that front bowl, it's going to go back to us, and then all of a sudden you're playing with different weights and ditch weights but now he's got more
big
chances.
weight. He's driving.
28.
He's going to get the gap, is he?
Ooh.
No, he's killed.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I think Twisty will be unhappy with himself there, just leaving that just a little bit short. But at the end of the day, it's all positive.
Yep.
The heads are good. Yeah, they're setting up the heads good. They put him under. They just keep constantly putting Carl under pressure. So. They keep killing ends on this, mate.
Okay.
Twisty, I said they keep killing ends on this rink. Twisty will be out here
Well,
for an hour after the other 2
well, that's what
rinks.
happened last night. They were 6 ends behind last night, and the other 2 rinks finished. So
I don't believe
why
it.
not? Why don't decide that we? Why don't we decide to have this as the rink, so we don't have to worry. We've got the full coverage. Another good starter by Joey. Struggling a little bit there, Jamie Lee.
Pixie's all over it again.
We were saying last night, Joey just needs to drop, just a touch here. We were saying last night, great shot there by Joey. The way Pixie was playing last night, you could just walk up and plonk his bowls there, and he said, okay, is that what you're going to draw? And that's what he did. So
He is that good, though. He's been one of the best leads in the state for the last 10 years, I reckon.
Yep. Got a little bit of incentive over there on that green, I think, Pixie, today. Thanks, David. Appreciate it, mate.
That's not bad. It's all good bowls. All good bowls. I think that's the thing. They're playing with enough confidence now that as long as they've got bowls behind the head, they can do anything. He doesn't have to change too much here.
No, he had a great line.
He's definitely a tight line here. All on the weight now. Gets a bit of this jack.
He makes 4 if he can.
Yeah, it's a great
Oh,
shot.
that's a humdinger. Zippy.
Great
Whoa.
shot.
Making 4. Great shot.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Cabra got no bowls behind the head. Perfect. Perfect weight. knowing full well that if you miss, you're going to be in a great spot.
It's not a bad reply by Rod Dixon, though.
Yeah, it's a great shot. I needed it.
Yep. Up on the forehand, mate. Sit him.
100% all day. Nothing for short. Sit the ball, trail the jack. Nearly back these guys to play these every day. Dorney's having a runner.
Oh,
Shot,
she's put the
Dorney.
jack on the pit.
That's a cracking shot. Toucher sitting, what, 8 inches? 8 inches away from the jack in the ditch.
Yep. 4 down, drove it, trailed the jack straight into the ditch.
Pony's playing bigger weight here.
Yeah, just going to be under. I didn't think he'd play that weight, Zip.
Divey, I didn't think he would either. I didn't think there was any point in playing that weight. Might sound a little bit harsh, but keep the bowl on, sit the bowl, trail the jack.
Yeah. Touch tight here. Has he got the weight to get around? No, he hasn't.
No, he's under.
Run away. Well,
I would imagine that Permy will play the same weight. I don't think they'll change.
well, you know, if he goes out good, he can get the jack in the pit. I don't like the weight choice, but he's on a better line.
He certainly is.
Will he get the bowl clean?
Got the bowl.
And
Oh,
clean.
good shot.
Great shot.
Yep.
That ball's not far, mate. You get past that, you're second.
Fact that they don't have a bowler behind the jack again, do they, Cabra?
Just having a look. No.
Yeah.
No, all they've got is the draw.
And there you go, and that's maybe why they want to play that weight. Get the
Yeah.
bowl and get it off the ring.
Yep. And still probably holding 4 again.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, our producer's just doing a little bit of camera adjustment for everybody. Doing a great job, Bree. I must admit, while we're changing over here, Zip, the investment the board's done is it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, this stuff. I tell you, we've had a lot of conversations about this live stream. It's been Jeff Reimer's little baby. Every single bowls meeting, every single board meeting, it's what's going on with the live stream. Yeah, no, it's a great setup. It's an awesome setup. And as we move forward, mate, over the next few years, it'll only get better, that's for sure.
Yep.
Very, very invested in bowls.
Okay, it's made a counter. Just wait till Carl plays this.
Not easy for Carly.
No, it's not.
Because it's the same thing. He's just got to try to get as close as he can. You know, he's 5 down.
The black ball's nearly in his line, really. If you can get
Fair
touch
effort.
him up.
I don't think he's here.
No, he's not. The other thing too is it's just not about the coverage. Dave Ferguson, the club coach, was telling me last night that he actually is going to use it for training purposes and everything, to video people and video players and look at it, and then they can go back and then come back again and
Yep, for sure.
have a look at techniques and everything. So it's just not only going to be for the live stream, which we also have a lot of zone events here and pennants, and our, of course, our major singles and our major pairs that can be done for.
Yep,
a lot
no.
of events like that, but it's also going to be used for the club coaching as well, which is fantastic.
Yep, we will certainly trot this gear out as much as we possibly can. That's for sure. And yeah, definitely, like coaching-wise, there's nothing better to see what's going wrong in deliveries and everything when you're actually watching yourself. It's, yeah.
Not a bad shot there for Backwood. 4 down, I would think. Zip here. He needs another couple of feet of weight.
Yep.
If he gets to the...
He's definitely got a little bit more.
Can he get underneath? Can he get past? Oh, he might have cut out a couple.
Yeah, that's going to help a little bit maybe. I don't know. It's still...
Could be
I think it's
3.
still 4. I think it's still 4.
Okay. Oh, you've got the back one, I'm sorry. Yep. It's 5. It was 5 before that.
Yeah,
That's
there's the
4.
Yeah, I think the 5th one still could be in 2 actually. So that's like you have a look at that. You have a look at that head. That's a perfect example. It's putting the skipper under a lot of pressure.
Yep.
He's tried to draw the shot twice. He's fallen short twice. Sometimes you think, oh, I was actually surprised. I thought he might nearly actually rake up on the forehand.
Yeah, I thought that.
And I know sometimes you look at that and go, there's a couple of gaps and all that, but you know what? It's tough when you're 5 down and playing that perfect bowl. You've got bowls in the way. You've got to get around them. You've got to get under them. You know, but sometimes raking up through that head and looking for that little bit of luck.
Yep. It's a big 4 there for St John's Park.
Off the back of Philip Clark's
Trail.
Trail. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. But that's the thing. It's having those bowls. You have a look at. If you go back and have a look at the tape, a lot of ends we've had those bowls a yard behind the jack.
Yeah.
And it's made the difference.
They're building, like we said, only a few minutes ago. They're building their head quite nicely, and
No,
they're
that's
giving
it.
themselves every option. But when they're building that, they're not allowing Cabra to have any.
Yeah,
That was a perfect example. Any chance to do anything, and if they are trying to do something, they can't because there's bowls of St John's Park there.
Yeah, it's just constant pressure. And you know yourself, when you're under pressure sometimes you seem to try harder and it actually makes it worse.
Yep.
That's hence why I was actually really surprised that Carl didn't actually rake up through that.
Well, he could have. Even if he just tried to get some of those bowls on the right-hand side,
it's just
sit and stay or something, or even on the backhand, try to get past them, a bit of swinging weight up under the backhand and sit.
No, that's it. Sometimes when you're going through games like this, you gotta hunt for that little bit of luck sometimes, and have a bit of a crack at sometimes you call it a bit of Hollywood shot, but sometimes that's what you need just to get out a bit of poo down again. He just needs to. They just need to get the mat and put back-to-back ends.
Well, I think Joey Clark's showing that he can play the forehand as well, just as good as the backhand. He's had 2 on the changeover and he's blonked it straight on both times. They probably have a little bit of a giggle. Let's play the forehand instead of the backhand.
So this is where you look at this like lead. It's always in your head that you've got to get as close as you can. But you look at this shot. Jamie's finished touch short, unfortunately, and that's where it's not trying to dead draw the shot. It's trying to up and over the shot bowl, the jack high bowl, up and over that. If they miss it wide, they get behind that yard behind where our guys have been getting and making it very difficult.
All right. Well, you and I have played a lot of bowls together as lead and skip, so I know many times that you've told me that even if I was at meet or over with my lead bowls, you said you didn't care.
Yeah, no, same.
I'd be going, it's a terrible bowl, it's a terrible bowl. And you said, no, it's a good bowl.
Yep.
So
Same bowl, because so often when you finish that yard behind with your first, it is so much easier to nail it with your second because you know you don't have to change much. And 9 times out of 10 when you do change, it'll actually be very close.
yeah. Phil was
He was short with his first, which I was
6
surprised.
feet short with his first. He's been playing the hand very well.
I don't know if he's...
He wouldn't want to crash Jamie Lee. It's still 1. It's actually turned out all right for St John's Park. Spitting that bowl out to the right there.
Certainly this one just needs to be there, needs to be behind. Might sound like I'm being very critical, but it's always easy to do it when you're not playing, that's for sure. When you're out there, it's a different story. Matty, he just up and over the shot bowl.
Yep.
Dawn, he just drew a toucher. Gee, she can play.
Only a little bit.
Oh, wow. She's a cracking player. So confident. Delivery's always the same. Doesn't matter, draw, drive, on shot.
Yep.
Dive, have you seen the shirt that Jerry's got?
Yes.
Got made for himself with
Yes.
his head all over it.
Yes.
I love it. That's what I said
Jerry
about-
Jerry on the front of it.
Yep, I love it. So I've got to get one of those.
Becoming a favourite of the club.
Yes, yeah, he certainly is. No, but see, he's loving it.
Yep.
He's loving it. So he's been a great person with the club to get hold of.
Perm needs he's got the backwood into the first, so just the normal Perm draw here. Takes a lot of time. Very meticulous Perm. Matty Peterson.
Certainly is. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like to sit in a room with an hour with him just on his own. Be a very interesting conversation. Your weight was good with that one. He was just touch wide.
Asking a bit of weight up through the head. Probably got second wood here. Cabra. Set the shot bowl. Just sitting out, just Jack Hyde have left a screen. Let's change the head up just a little.
It's making it hard. I think Twisty's just got to just sneak around it. He's still got to try to draw up and over to the shot bowl. Even the
I like the backhand myself, but just a little bit tight coming down on the backhand. You can roll the two bowls on the line of St John's Park bowls if you wanted to, but that could open up the head a little bit. It's quite protected actually.
Yeah, I just don't think you want to get wide and get that Cabra bowl on the right of the screen.
Yeah.
He rolls out twice, he could go down. Yeah, he's literally just trying to, same thing, just that up and over the shot bowl, touches around it. Even if he doesn't count, it's good.
I'll let you know how it goes. It's not too far away here.
Yeah, great shot.
Great shot.
Yeah,
Brilliant shot.
Absolutely perfect.
Drew second.
Wouldn't surprise me if Carl, I thought he'd play a little bit of weight.
He's got to get the black though. He's got to get it favourable. Oh, he's punched it out of the head, unfortunately.
But he had to play up through it.
I can't. Just draw another, I think. Everything's protected behind. Holding two.
He's got everything going for him here.
Yeah,
same again.
Same shot.
Yep. He's got the front bowls. You know, get a roll or two out of them. They're going to count. You know, falls back and he's going to get in the way. Just anything. He's got a lot of chances here. He's definitely on a wide line.
He usually drops late here. He's got GDRs, tailored GDRs, so they usually run. Is he going to run enough?
Well, I think so. It's got to be close, that.
That might.
I can't see Carl not going these bowls. He has to.
I reckon the eyes light up here, champ.
Yeah, he's got to.
Has to be careful though. He's only got one bowl in the head, and that could get his bowl out of the head. Oh. Yellow bowl was the only bowl, and they've made three.
But that's the thing. It's getting to the point now where he's just got to really have a crack. It doesn't matter.
Well, he's gone 2-4-3 in the last three ends here, Sainers. And skipping away, really being dominated on the master board here, 41-13. So 18-1, 13-4. Ryan Bester against Cody Packer, 10-8. That's been a cracking game. It's closest to us here. Another 3/4 length. Probably a little bit longer than that.
Yeah, touch longer. It's been very similar length to what they've been playing.
Yep.
Joey's got the man on the tee.
Well, this is what I used to, when I was saying to you before, I'd say, oh, that's a terrible bowl. I'd be upset with it. And you're going, no, I love it. I love it.
Love it all day because, as I said, it's so easy to correct from when you're behind. You know, you're falling short. It's much harder. And that's back in the days when I used to lead for Rex and Steve Anderson. They loved it all day. You get bowls behind their head, they didn't care.
Yep.
4 feet, 8 feet. As long as you were there, and give it a chance.
Jamie Lee changed over to a backhand. She had played backhand and forehand for a while. How's his weight here, young Joey Clark? He's very close.
Very close. Yeah, he's only nailed this.
He's played a blinder. Yep, well done.
Script away a bit at the end, but still very good. One up, one close, one behind. Perfect. Dorney again.
Yeah, 3 down to 1 up. Well played, Jamie Lee.
So here now, Philip, just bread and butter, up and over. Not trying to dead draw it. Good shot from Beaupré there. Made 1 or 2 out of that. So perfect weight. Perfect weight. Hasn't got the shot, but just, you know, they're just playing the perfect game at the moment.
Put Dixon. See if he can get at least arrive. I'm going to draw a second.
Yeah, good shot.
Yep. But like you're saying, Zip, it's still there. They can sit the bowl, but trail the cake, he's going to make 4.
Yep, that's it. Set the bowl,
Did it
trail the jack.
Yep, did it last time. Coming this way.
Yeah,
Coming this way.
And that's the thing. See, straight away again, Cabra got no bowls behind the head. Tell you what, he's not far away from this.
It's not far away from drawing it.
Gets that jack. But look at that again.
Another one in the catching pen.
2 perfect seconds bowls. You couldn't ask for anything more. Rhino's a few down over here. 2,
3, 4. Yep.
That's better. At least it's behind. Settle, Rhino.
He's got second wood out of it, Ryan Bester.
Good shot.
Well played. We had plenty of time to commentate on the other rink while Perm was setting up for his delivery.
Permy wants to get down. Yeah, good shot here.
Well, another one in the catching pen.
So same again, the weight. The weight's just perfect. They're not trying to, just get the shot. They're just... It's the old thing about bowls. It's not so much getting the shot. It's if you miss with the weight you're playing, where's it going to go? What's it going to do?
Yeah. His forehand here, Gary. Just not trying to get back to the 2-tone blue bowl. Needs to run a little bit. But wants a counter anyway. It's 3. Sorry, Colin. Powers to be decided to have a twist versus Healy. And I thought Dorney would be the rink today. So, but we'll keep you in touch. Dorney's playing great. They're all playing well. A bit tighter here, Zip. How's his weight? Is he too quick?
Yeah, I think he's a touch quicker. All right. A couple down, 2.
Yeah, Bowls New South Wales is a link, David, for the ladder. Going to Bowls link. We might even get our director, Bree, do that after this end, just to show you the ladder. A few other people are coming in and watching after playing pennants. So I might do that after the end's completed. Just show the importance of this match.
Twisty's got a cracking shot on here. Big chance.
You're sweating on this, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I love this stuff because it's just like when you're playing, it's just you love seeing a skipper do what you couldn't do.
It's a nice yard over backhand here.
Yep.
You can sit the black for shot. You can trail the jack, make a handful. 3 down. He's taking his time. It's a little bit of the old twitches out and about.
Well,
How's his line?
he's not wide with his
They're
bowls.
really liking it.
He's close. He's not
He's
gonna get
very
the jack.
close. They get
Gonna run
enough
now.
weight. Got the rub and
Oh,
shot.
yeah,
Well played.
Good shot. Weight was good. Line was pretty good. He was in the area.
Yep. Ooh. He tripped over there, Puma.
Carl hasn't got a bad shot. Oh, Carl looks like he's lining up here.
Yeah, you can play him.
Oh, he's lining up for all the bowls. Gets all the bowls, he makes maybe 6.
Might have the
So
edge.
Jack in the
Got the
ditch
gap.
gets 2.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
good
got
shot.
the shot bowl. Well
Yeah.
played.
And what we were talking about last time, like he could have played a nice little forehand, yard, trail the jack, sit
For
the
3.
bowl for 3,
That's
sit the
what I
bowl
would
for
have
3. But he's getting to the point where he's just going to, I'm going to have a crack. And I actually don't mind that. As I said, if he got that fat, he could have got 3 of our bowls out and he could have sat 4,
Yep.
maybe 5.
Yep.
So I don't mind the way thought. Same bowl here from Twisty. That was good. Touch wider.
Yeah, you can draw it. Draw it or touch the jack.
He's a bit wider here. If he's got the weight, he shouldn't be too
I
far
don't think he's
away.
got the weight though.
Very interesting to see what Carl does here now. We 1 down?
I don't know what this. I think it's possibly 1. Yep, the black bowl's shot.
If the black one's shot and Carl and Cabra are holding shot here, I can't see Carl running anything.
I'd just like it as a forehand
Yeah.
draw. You got something to shelf to sit on.
Yep.
You can go to the right of screen, make 3.
Right now, they just need to get the mat.
Yep.
As soon as you
Just
get the mat,
nice draw.
one's good. That's it. He can trail the jack here for 3. I think full draw on the forehand. How wrong we are. He's going again. Yep, no, he's going at it.
He's going for the bowls. He's going to get the front. He won't. He's going to get an edge onto the black. Ooh. Well, I suppose if he drove and scattered them all,
Yeah,
got all those St John's Park, the yellows
Yep,
and the
that's it.
two-tone blues, he would have held 5. So
yeah, he was going for that for a big number.
that's only 1. Yep. And just showing you, this is what we were talking about. David Baker was asking about the importance of this match. As you can see, Cabramatta's had a bye, but they really need to stay in touch with the top 3 winning leagues in Tarrant Point and St John's Park. And last night's win was crucial for St John's Park, got them back up into the top 3 there. Not sure how many go through, but a win today possibly get them through. Could be leaders after today's game. So
I think it's half, isn't it?
I think
I think it's half that go through out of the 10.
yeah,
5
I think
go
it's
through.
5 or 6. I'm not sure. Yeah. So, but thank you, Brianna. And that's the table. That's why it's a crucial match. He's loving it. He's loving it. Well, going to a mat back. You're loving it, aren't you, Zip?
No, I am enjoying it, mate. It's only the second time I've done it. No, it's good fun.
Marshy came in here the last week and he was scared as anything.
Who's that?
David Marsh, the CEO, Marshy.
Yeah,
But he loved it.
Yeah, I think he did. It was actually really good. I love Marshy getting involved in the bowls a little bit more, and he's a really good guy, and he cares a lot. Like he's our CEO. He looks after the club amazingly, and he cares about the bowls. He really does.
Yep.
You know, we give him a lot of crap about bowls as directors. But you know, called him a few issues now and again. But no, look, he's on board. He's, you know, and that's why I love seeing him get involved, because he, you know, really see how passionate we are about it. So it's great to see him get out here and have a bit of fun, because it's fun.
Yep. He's got to just trust this hand, Joey Clark. He's just crossing the line just a bit too many times. He's got to get it out there. Trust it. He thinks it's tight, and it's in it. And it is tight for a long way, but as you can see, when it dies, it turns a lot. Maybe Joey needs to change his hand. He's played a couple of bowls coming in this direction on his forehand quite well, so.
Fair effort here.
Yep, good bowl there by Rod Dixon.
Yeah, it's good. See, behind. Perfect weight again.
If you're just finishing your pennant games anywhere around, watching, or just sitting back and relaxing, this is round 4 of the Metro Conference. Of course, the local derby.
Bester just had a drive, and the jack popped up and went forward about 6 feet.
He did that last night and dropped a 6.
Yeah, well, I don't think Dorney liked that one either.
No.
Hands went on the head. At least he's got a bowl left. So. Where'd Clark end up? Short.
He just short. He's been playing this hand all right. He's got a nice guide bowl, the grey bowl coming in on the left. Just got to get past that. Early on, he was playing it pretty good. He's played a couple of nice on shots here. Just needs to drop now. He should be right on the jack.
Just got to run as far as he can now.
Yep.
Oh, good effort.
Yeah, that's good. Another bowl on the head. Gary Willis onto the backhand. Be a touch careful here, Gaz.
He's trying up and over his short one, or he's trying to get around, but he's going to be in the middle. Yep. Oh, that's not too bad.
That's probably could be second or third.
Yeah, he's just going to get permitted to play the same bowl. Up and over Phillips. Sneaks around it. Happy days. It's amazing, Dive. You look at the depth in these sides. Like you look at Cabra's side, they've got 3 of their sort of main players.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that.
And it's still a cracking side.
Yep, definitely is. Perham's played a nice shot here. If he can just get underneath the grey, has he got the weight to get a bit further?
Oh, fair effort.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, Ellen Ryan is not here. She was engaged yesterday, but I'm not sure if she was not here or not. Karen Murphy is out as well, and Disco pulled out this earlier today, just before play. He was quite ill. So, all reports.
Careful here, he gets under this, he's all right. Yeah, he has.
He has.
Up
Just
and over.
another promote. Yep, well played.
Oh,
what are you going to do, mate?
Oh, I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me if he played a bit of weight, but so it depends if he's 2 down. If he's 2 down, he might get him to run up through it. Yeah, there you go. There's a lot of chances in there running up through that. Like on the forehand, he's got to play the perfect shot. perfect weight, perfect line.
Don't get anything here. There's a lot of bowls you can wick off.
Oh, that's it. And as we know, it's all about percentages. It's close
He's got the
here.
front. Oh, that's okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yep, it's good for Saints. Cleared the head out.
It's good. Best backward. I really want to know if we're only one or two. Because that makes a difference to the shot for me.
Oh, just get them to say, is it one or two? Nah, they're all right.
I think it might be two.
Yeah.
If it's two, I actually reckon Twist will play a similar shot to Perm. He'll play up for the bowl onto the jack, or, you know, could even get the edge of that bowl and get the back run with it.
Yeah, could do. Well, plus they got backwood as well, best back. They're having a board meeting in the middle of the green.
I wonder what he's going to do here. Going right back by the looks of it. Going for a bit of coverage there, Carl. Played it pretty good too.
Just had to warm up. Well, Zibby.
Yeah, it's starting to cool down a bit. I think he's going to get
Not
under
a
that.
bad bowl here.
Oh, no, he did. Geez, they do swoop that, though.
Yeah. GDRs.
I didn't think he was going to get under that. Wow.
It's not in a bad little pocket, that.
No, it's actually finished pretty good. Because if he does go and he happens to get his own out. Oh.
Yeah.
If he does go and happens to get his own out, he's massively maybe three, maybe four down. But that's the beauty of being that far in front too. You can play around a bit. You know, he gives you a hell of a lot more courage to play those sometimes you'd say silly shots, but
Yep.
maybe bad word to use, but just those shots that you know could go bad. But when you're that far in front, it gives you a lot more confidence to play them. You're not under the pump. You're not worried about it as much. You're freer. A lot harder to play these shots when you're getting pumped.
Well, he just needs to be. What's he going to play?
No,
Oh,
he's
no, he's playing forehand. Okay.
I think he's just trying to get up and over Phillips.
Yep. Two-tone blue bowl, just
Yeah.
front and left. Yep.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to get up and over that. He's definitely tighter.
Yep.
He's got the similar weight here. He's close. Don't think, yeah, just drop the weight. That was all.
2 or 1? That's 2.
Two,
You're
yeah.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why he didn't go. I think he was happy to drop 2 rather than go at it and happy to get front bowl onto the third shot. And all of a sudden he's 4 down, possibly 5.
Hey, Chucky. Hope you're enjoying your afternoon. Got your blanket?
It's not that cold yet.
Oh, it
Jeez,
is.
Beautiful.
We had jumpers and blankets and everything on last night.
Oh, last night I could imagine it would have been a little bit cool.
Well, it's going to get cool by the end of this.
We're just lucky the weather stayed away, I think.
Yeah, well, Wally was saying, Colin, where's the rain? Where's the rain? I was worried about the rain. So, shorten the length up here.
Good starter from Jamie.
Yep.
Perfect starter. That's what they need.
See how Joey adjusts. He's just very, very well. Well done,
Yeah.
Joey.
Very, very good.
I loved him from the first minute I met him, you know that. Because he's a Manly supporter.
Yes.
Mad Manly
Yes,
supporter.
when we had our first meeting with him, and he said that, and I said, mate, yeah, don't bring that up. We don't need to worry about Manly, that's for sure.
So, so his nickname's Turbo now.
Oh, is it? No, he's a good young kid.
Yep.
And funnily enough, Dad's going to be looking after him. Peter
Yeah.
Foster.
In great hands.
Managed
Many a person.
Yes, he certainly has. Geez, you'd love to reel off the names that have lived in that house over the years.
Not wrong.
There's been a few.
Oh, Rod Dixon's just cutting. Just unfortunate there. Built the head. They've built the head again. Here, Zip.
No,
St.
that's
Johnny's.
it. Yep, just those bowls behind. Like even Rod Dixon's weight then. Like I didn't mind that.
Yep.
At least it's there. It's up. It's behind. You know, yeah, he could have given it away, but you know, Carl needs those bowls behind the head.
Nice shot here coming in. Yep. It's all right.
So that's it. Those bowls that yard behind just give your second and third just so much confidence to play the shot.
If you're just joining us, a bit of a story of the match so far. The Saints was a little bit tight early, but the Saints skipped away. It's 15-8 after 15 ends, and then just it was 26-8 after 21 ends, and that's really established this lead. And then
He's close here.
he's really close.
That's a great shot again.
Yep.
Yeah, he loves
probably,
loves it, Philip Clark.
Yep, probably made a couple there. 38-13 after 31 ends, so you can see that they've just gradually got bigger and bigger across the board here. Sainers.
You know, they're definitely doubling down, that's for sure.
Great shot, Gary Willis.
good shot.
Brilliant shot. Either hand he's been called.
Been called big weight, has he?
Oh, just either hand. Not sure if it's. Oh no, you'd be like your eyes have lit up for playing a bit of weight in this, haven't you?
Oh, doesn't really matter. It's
I know you.
always nice to look at it, but as I said, it's about where the bowl finishes after it misses, if
Yep.
it misses. And that's the thing. It's just
That's probably second shot. So they've got 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds. Sainers here. Same shot for Gary Willis. Just need to beat the yellow. Jack High. Oh, he's going to come underneath. And he's made it 2 underneath.
yeah, good shot. So even that, I'm a little bit surprised that he played that hand. I thought he might play the forehand and try to nail it, and a little bit of a trail on
Yeah.
the jack, back to his own. Perm's going to have a bit bigger here, is he?
I think so.
Looks like it. I don't think it's going to be big weight. Oh no, he's still only trying to play that perfect shot.
He drops enough.
Anything behind is good. Yeah,
That's all right.
That's really good.
That's really good.
Yeah,
That gives Twisty another shot there.
yep. Gives
Another type of shot that he can play
Twisty a lot
with
of
confidence.
a lot more options now. He can try to play the perfect shot, trail the jacks, hit the bowl. You know, he can afford to go at it if he wants to, kill it.
Yep.
I'm assuming it's 2.
Yes, it is. It's 2. We have another live stream match next Sunday morning, 10 o'clock, with St John's playing NBC Sports or Northmead. So
Is Carl going right around the back here? Is he trying to get... Oh, no, he's trying to get as close as he
swoop.
can.
This might be just a touch wide.
Fair effort.
Yep.
What was he saying there? I couldn't get that.
He's
diving.
just trying to play up to it, land it, get the jacks okay, but if he could get the green and yellow back onto the black, might give him something. I think he's wide though.
I love Huey when he gets that arm.
Yeah, gets the arm saying, come
The
on,
arm
swing back
moving.
in, swing back in. He's way too quick because he's lost
he
his
knows
bowl.
ball, he's wide, he's going to miss, but he's throwing the arm about.
Brianna's cacking herself over there. See, just to be a bit tighter here, Carl.
Get out of the way, Gary. What are you doing?
Yeah, you'd think all the stuff that he'd be doing, he'd be out of the way, wouldn't you? Just needs to be a touch quicker. Oh, could be there. Could be third.
Same shot here from Twisty Divey. What do you reckon? We play bigger weight?
Oh, I don't think he needs to play the weight that he played just before. Like,
Well, at the end of the day, if he gets any part of the jack with even that yard of weight, he's not going to be any worse off than he is. So it'll be interesting to see what weight he does play.
yeah.
Well, it looked like he's going to go bigger.
He's
Yeah,
gone straight at it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got 2 out of the head.
He got very lucky out of that one.
Very much so. Only dropping 1. Three ends in a row here for Cabra. Trying their hardest to get back to some respect.
Still got plenty of time. Still 20 odd ends to go.
Yep, definitely.
Okay, Prado just played a cracker.
Yep.
This is what Carl needed, and he just needed to get back-to-back ends. He's done that now.
Back to a short length.
Fair start here from Jamie. Yeah, good start up.
Great start. We get the lights on.
Oh, look at Anthony's back.
Oh, Mr. Cotty, did your horse win? There's a horse called Cotty.
Oh, is there?
Sackland's, it didn't, but oh,
No
okay.
good?
No,
No
no
good.
good. I don't. Please gamble responsibly.
Started Joey.
Great start there by Joey.
Yeah, good here from Jamie. Gets up and over, gets behind. He's good.
That's great lead bowls.
Yeah, it's good. Joey just needs another couple of feet on his last. We'll finish in a good spot, no matter what happens.
Yeah, doesn't even matter if he's behind. Might be just a touch quick.
It's all right, he gets...
Yeah, he's got
That's all
something behind. Yep.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect again. One on, one behind. Imagine how Clarkie's feeling looking at that now. Philip Clarkey, look at that going, it's all mine.
He play either hand as well. So
Yeah, either hand. Doesn't matter.
oh, it's a great shot there by
Yeah,
Rod.
that's good.
A drop for him. Just,
Yeah, the weight.
it's okay.
Weight's good.
Yeah, the weight's perfect.
Weight's awesome. He's played really good weight today, Clarkie.
I think Rod might be just a touch tight on this one. Oh, that could be another shot. He's made 2. It was touch tight, but drew second.
Yeah, same shot, Philip.
And if he's a little touch quicker, Zip.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. He's definitely tightened it up.
Yep. Has he got the
Oh, I hope
little
he
bit of
isn't.
extra weight though?
Don't think he has.
Oh, he might have.
Oh, fair
Oh, that's fair. Still 2 to Cabra.
So you'd think Gary Wallace would be nearly looking at playing our shot here.
Well, he has. Oh, that's a great shot.
Yeah, good
Gazar's made
Good
4.
shot. No, that's it. Play our shot, move it around, change it up. Because it was just, it would have stood out like you know what then. Especially to a player like Permy. A bit of weight here, I think, Permy.
Yeah.
And very close.
Edge onto the jack
Yeah,
and
good
kill. Great shot, Matty Peterson.
Good shot. Always got to do it with your first.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Hey, Mike. Good morning. Hope you're enjoying. I hope it's not too cold in Wales. It's very important. The other 2 rinks for St Johnny's at the moment. If Cabra want to get anything out of the game, 20 shots behind. Still a long way to go, of course. Anything's possible. Middle rink there. Cody Packer versus Ryan Bester.
Actually, Mitchell just played a cracker.
Yeah. Rinks are very important. It gets so close to with the point score.
That's the thing, as we all know in pennants, it's just that 3 rinks just winning one end each
Yeah.
altogether.
Yeah.
You know, that even if they're all ones,
Yeah.
they're 2s or 3s, that, you know, getting that sort of 5, 6, 7, 8 shots really quickly makes a massive difference to morale, everything.
Yep. Great start of Joey.
Yeah, good shot again.
Just needs to take a metre off here, Jamie. Oh, I think she was running after this before she let it go.
Where's our cheese and bickies, Anthony? Really, mate?
We'll just have to get a whole pizza to ourselves when we're finished or something, will we? Our producer is director is stuck in the cheese and bickies. That's his punishment for being at the club for so long.
Yeah, good ball again from Joey. That's a silly thing about leads. Like I led for so long as well, and obviously you've led for a long time, Divey.
Yeah.
You look at those 2 bowls Joey just played. Then as we've been talking, as a lead being out there, you would be disappointed in yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you'd be like
many a time.
Too quick. You know, just too far behind. But the thing we just forget, you know, especially at this level, the skippers you're playing with, they love that stuff. Love it.
Great shot by Phil to make second there.
Great shot, yep. So straight away you look at the head even now. You know, the back bowls are the best bowls on the green.
Yeah, you probably get him to play the same type of shot here. He might even change just to play a little bit tight under the backhand.
Yeah,
That bowl might be just in his way though. Short on the backhand.
I think Christie's giving the offshoot if he likes it, and I think he'll play it. Yep,
He's
yeah,
changed.
Playing it, yep. Just under that bowl with as little weight as possible.
Oh,
Tell you
I'm
what,
liking this.
fair effort here.
I'm at the bowl.
Yeah, good shot. No matter what
Yep,
happens.
well, it's
All
out
right.
of the. It's out.
That's
it.
all right.
Yep.
Anyway, positive. He played the shot. Didn't go the way he wanted it to, but
It's out in the open.
I don't think he could. You know, like he was maybe a bit quick, but I don't know if he could have got under it with much less weight under that short bowl.
No. Yeah, it's a great shot by Gaz. Great shot, Gary Willis. Well played. Much room here for Permy. You're only just trying to get second shot,
Yep, close you can.
rebuild the head.
Yep, nothing silly. Close you can. Permy gets 2 bowls in the area, gives Twisty options. There's not really any bowls behind the jack. Well, it's not too far away. Pops back in off that. Oh, that's good.
Probably second wood. He's done the job there. It's very close.
Touch tight, but good cider.
Gazza is marching after it.
Yeah, he's played this all again.
He knew.
Really wants
He
to
liked
get
it.
down to it. Yeah, that's 2 crackers. 2 great shots, that. Oh, Permy's very similar shot. Just seems to be a touch wider. Doesn't need to change too much.
I think he's on a greater line.
Fair effort here. No matter what happens.
Holds.
Close.
He gets the jack. He could get the jack.
That's a great
Could he get
shot,
the jack?
yeah.
Right, a shot.
That's a great shot.
That's a humdinger of a shot, Matty Peterson.
Yep. Cracking shot.
Here it is on replay. Just needed that little touch wider. He knew he had the weight.
Yeah.
And just to touch the jack and brilliant. It's a bit hot here, Carl. Yep. Just a touch, a couple of metres over.
That's all right, gives him options now too, with that behind there. Twisty going right around here.
Not sure what he's doing here. I think he was a touch wide there, Zip. I think he was trying to get through the two-tone blue and the black.
The black, yeah.
Just a touch wide. He could get into this. Got backwood.
Yeah, well, his perfect shot is a yard 4 feet up and over his front pole.
Yep.
Onto the jack. That's the perfect shot.
Oh, and Dave Ferguson's just picked up a 7.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's going
Oh,
big.
he's gone big.
Isn't it funny? It's always easy to say when you're sitting there watching the game, I should be doing this, should be doing that, and it's just so different when you're out there. I can't imagine Twisty wanting to go anywhere near this.
Oh, I just think he was slightly wide with his
Yeah.
first. It's a touch more with weight through the two-tone and the black. That hole there, if it swoops enough, he could get to the back bowl for second shot. So, but you know, realistically, if he fails, if Perm's played a blinder.
No, that's it. And mate, one here's good. They've lost the last couple of ends in a row. One here's good. Get off that
Yeah,
18.
What lost the last 3?
He's definitely tied up. He's trying hard here.
Here we go.
Fair effort. Yeah, it's fair effort.
Falls over. It's close. That's only one.
Bloody good effort, though.
Fair, yes. Pretty fair. Interesting to see what they play here.
I think they'll just go back to what they were playing before, that
Yep.
bit over 3/4.
Yep, that's what they've done.
Yeah. Why would you change? Yeah. Another big factor to a good lead playing at this level, putting that jack where the skipper wants it. I think when I used to play, I think Rex cared about where the jack was rather than the bowls more.
It's important.
Oh, he loved it, yeah. You'd always know after the first 3 or 4 ends, it'd be like ditch to ditch. Matt on tee, Jack on tee. Good starter from Joey.
Jamie Lee started on this hand, went off it, and came back again. There's the weight going. Unfortunately not.
Just a touch short. 4 feet.
He's played well this second half here, Joey. This last few ends, zip.
Yeah, he has, yeah. He's played good. Played really good.
Starting to get in a little bit of a groove here.
Yeah, another
And
one.
there's another
Yeah.
just on cue. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And that's where, as a lead, you get that one, that yard, 2 foot yard behind, close to the line with your first. It is just so much easier to nail it with your second.
But it takes a lot of pressure off the side,
Yep.
just straight away.
Yeah, so straight away, Jamie's under the pump. She looks like she's played this pretty damn well.
Yep.
So it's a very good effort. But as I said, they're still under the pump. Philip Clark come down here and he just wants to just sit around it behind the head again. Every time I look over, Dawning plays a cracker.
We don't have to say anything.
Well,
You can hear it in the background.
She's starting to show off now.
Yeah. She was a couple down, 2 feet of room, sitting toucher.
It's even that by Philip Clark. Good shot. Perfect shot.
Just a little bit more here, Rod.
Very
Oh,
good shot.
great shot,
Good shot.
Rod. Well played.
But see, that's it. You look at the head now. And this has been the difference in this game, and why the score's the way it is we've got the bowls behind. They haven't got the bowls behind. They might be holding one, but it's
All advantage in Johns Park.
You can pick whatever weight you want. It doesn't really matter. He's close again here. Gets down and gets his black full.
He's done it.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're creating the heads to play any shot that they like, and it's not giving Cabramatta any.
Yep. No,
anything.
Yep.
And Dawny's just, well, if I can draw one, I can draw two, but I'll draw it right next to the jack again.
She's showing
Two
off.
sitting right on it, as Zippy said. Showing off.
Yep, showing off.
Just a touch wide, but that's all right. That's good weight, good line.
Yep, weight's perfect. See, and that's the thing. Like right now, Gazza plays the perfect bowl here. Trails a jack, a foot, a yard. Doesn't really matter, but he's only going to hold one.
Yeah, got nothing behind the head.
He's played it pretty damn well too, I'll tell you. Good shot here.
Yeah, great shot, Gary. Well played, Gary Willis.
Yeah. Yeah, up and over, Permy. Similar weight. Sit the bowl, trail the jack.
He's on a good line. Just needs to drop a touch. Here it comes. Will he get the bowl or will he get the jack? He's got the jack and trailed it. Brilliant shot. That's a humdinger again by Peterson.
Yeah.
He's probably made 4 out of it.
Cracking shot, Permy.
3.
And not easy to get at. It's nearly yeah. A little bit of a rumble up the forehand, or it's that.
Well, that's all they got. They got a rumble.
Well, it's the rumble up the forehand, or it's a dead draw on the backhand. There's not really much else. I know what I'd be doing. A lot more, yep, that's it. A lot more chances. It's just about getting a little bit lucky here, but even if it just opens it up and just gives Carl something to look at.
Has he got the weight to do anything though?
He gets up and over his own. He's played it pretty good.
Yeah, he
That's a
has
good
played
shot.
it well. Yeah, got
That's
second
a
shot
really
out of
good
it. That's a
shot.
great shot.
Because a lot of players, you know, and even myself, I would have called more weight for that. Like, he's played perfect weight.
Well, that's why he's the coach.
Yeah. Yeah. Good shot. Yeah, I think 90% of players out there would have played at least ditch weight, at least if not more. You know, he's got 2 seconds now. Carl's got chances on either hand. Twisty's going to be coming on the backhand here just to try to sit underneath that.
Yep.
Plays this good little trail off the second shot.
Not sure he's wide enough or even got the weight.
Looks tight. Funny, Bree, the arm doesn't get going. Oh, no, she's not listening. Anthony's on. I was going to say the arm doesn't get going when he's tight.
Yes.
It's only when he's wide the arm starts flapping in the wind.
Yeah. Carl's trying to punch up through the black, get onto the shot bowl, and he's done it.
Happy days. Get that up, yeah. Good shot.
Made 2.
I think he's only made 3 there, hasn't he?
Oh, I'd say he has made 3.
Tell you
Yep.
what, I think he's got 3 there.
Yeah, light green. Yeah, green and yellow. That is 3. Back himself on the draw.
That was a good shot. Very good shot. We'll see what Twisty can pull out now. Hasn't really been under a lot of pressure. Tell you what, if you can actually play this, tell you what.
It's on a good line.
Going to put a nail in the coffin if you can play it.
It's on a good line.
He drags this jack.
Edge off the yellow.
What a shot. Oh, jeez, I thought he had that. Wow. He gets half of that jack and turns 3 down into 3 or 4 up.
Yep. On the forehand, trying to turn over Gary's bowl. Hasn't played many on this side, Carlos. Yeah, and he's wide. Maybe I'd say it's a deuce. 2. Oh, could be measuring.
Well, Twisty's actually looks like most a bit close to ours.
Yeah. Might be 3. Got a bit of a look-see. That was 2.
Just going to go one. I'll go this end. I'll jump out. I need to go to the toilet.
All right, 2 there to Cabra. And back to this minimum length. Matt back. Skipped away a little bit there, Katie Packer, 19-12. Dave Ferguson. That's a big win there, but he
Big
was up.
score.
He was up against Disco, and they put Jesse back to skip. So
Yeah, it's really a shame that they got those players out.
it is.
You know, like no matter how much you want to win a game of Pennant, especially between St John's and Cabra, but you always want the best players out there. Yeah,
Great opening bowl there by Jamie Lee.
Sneak around her own here. She's really good.
She was on the march early. She's played it well.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's lovely.
Pretty good. Just sneak around them, Joey. That's all you need to do, mate.
Yeah. It doesn't have to get the shot here. It's more like position bowls.
Yeah, that's it. It's a touch. She'll be
Set
happy
the
if
head
you-
up.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's all right. See what Rod can do here. He's drifted a bit more.
He just wants to just get anywhere. Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm. Well, Clarkie's favourite forehand.
He's on a pretty good line.
He's on a great line here.
at
Can he
this.
sit the shot bowl clean and stay?
Great shot.
Awesome shot.
He's loving it out there today.
Well, we had he's playing with a heavy heart today, Philip. I believe it was his grandfather, is that right, Wal? Grandfather passed away yesterday, I think it was,
Oh,
or last
really?
night.
Okay.
So, very, very close. Everybody's, St John's Park wearing a black armband for that. He's been inspired. He's played a great game at second.
He's not far away again. I'll give it a tip.
He's on it again.
As far as you can, mate. Look at this.
This brilliant.
Yeah, that's
Unbelievable
sensational.
shot. 2 cracking shots.
Yeah.
He's happy.
Yeah, he's loving it. He's played awesome weight all day.
Gaz just needs to try to do the same here.
Yeah, he gets down, he gets touch of the jack here, he'll definitely nearly get shot out of it. Yeah, good effort.
Well played. Still 1 to St John's.
That bowl fell over.
Trying to get to the wing bowl there on the right-hand side of the screen here, Perm.
Yeah, he gets to it, sits it, gets under it, gets around it. It's all good. All about his weight. definitely going to be high, but if you've got the weight, hang around, it's good.
Yep.
Yeah, very handy. Nothing wrong with that. Good side up. What's he looking at here, Carla?
I would have thought a little bit on the backhand.
I don't know. Like you just played a cracker on the forehand, Gaz.
Yeah.
I wonder if we could even play the same ball and try to just sit it.
You get a good piece of that and get both for 3.
Okay, he's looking at maybe playing a bit more weight.
Going down for that. Just losing your ball.
Yep. You rumble up and try to just get the edge of it and get both. Fair shot
I was
if he
looking
does.
at the backhand to play just up over the
Yep.
over the draw and roll the yellow ball onto the. This is a hard shot.
Tell you what, he's not far away.
He's not far away.
Going to be a touch tight. Oh, he got bad luck. Play good weight.
Yep.
I don't know if he had quite enough weight to sit both bowls out.
Oh, he was
but
just trying to get the edge of it. We got the next probably 2 or 3. So trying to get the edge of the shot bowl out there. Zip. That's what I thought. That's what I call.
He's definitely a bit tighter with this one.
He's the master of adjustments. Permy. Can you get around? Oh, it's another bowl in the head.
It's all right, didn't do any damage. Weight was pretty good. Interesting to see what Carl does here. You would assume that he'll play the same shot he called Gaz, but I don't know. He's got 6 ends to go. Any day, you might as well start chasing. Might as well. Yeah, he's trying to play the same shot.
Not far away.
Touch high.
Oh, just a touch.
Yeah, best had another cannon.
Yeah. Might be 1 or 2 down. Just not getting many results with his drive tonight or yesterday.
Touch tight, twisty.
Yeah.
Still want to turn. Oh.
That's all they've got. Just trying to get the edge of the shot bowl.
Yeah,
He's going big again.
Yeah, nothing of a wide.
Close. Very, very close to a result.
Oh.
How that didn't rock on over.
Just didn't quite get enough of it. Had to be a touch tighter or a touch wider. What's Huey going to do here?
Well, he's got probably, I don't know,
He hasn't got much room.
4 or 5 inches. He's just going to do a practice
Yeah,
draw
I think
shot,
so,
are you,
yeah.
mate?
I think so.
Practice the draw to the tee.
So that was one. Oh, well, I'm going to love you and leave you, Divey.
Oh,
Thank you very
thanks
much,
very
mate.
much,
Had
Trent,
a lot of
Craigie,
fun.
on Zippy, and really enjoyed your commentary
No,
and
it
the
was-
insight to the game.
That was awesome, mate. Love your
And,
work. Going
thank
good.
you.
And thanks very much for jumping in, mate.
Thank you for jumping in as well.
All good, mate. I'll see you soon.
Okay, mate. Thank you.
Going to throw Wally, Jeffrey back.
Yep.
See you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Trent Craigie or Zippy. Zippy played a lot of bowls on the high grades here, high grade. Premier League when it was at its prime. Played a lot of lead bowls for Rex Johnson and Steve Anderson. So his insight is valuable. And passing on that knowledge now to the younger grade has gone down a couple of grades, down a grade or 2. So back to this 3/4 length that they've played again here, St John's Park. And Joey Clark's. He's had a really good second half here, Joey. Welcome back our chair of the board, Jeff Reimer, a.k. Wally.
Thank you, Pete.
How you been finding it around there, mate? Doing around the walking around the grounds?
Mate, they're going good. They're going good. Look, even on Ryan's rink, they're behind on the scoreboard, but they're not playing badly, so we can accept that.
Yeah, just not much luck.
20 shots up on the master board's looking pretty healthy.
Yeah, just going to finish off now. That's okay. Jamie Lee's been playing extremely well too. A little contest in the last few ends.
Yeah, she's a bit of a star.
Yeah, it's an excellent start. Well, this bloke's been the player of the rink.
As he was last night.
Yeah.
Just about drawn it again.
Yeah, Philip Clark. And our next live stream match will be next Sunday at 10 o'clock.
Oh, I'll have to get up early on Sunday.
Yeah, I won't be around, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's a fine.
Oh, it's a fine because I've got to go to my daughter's 21st.
Don't hear the excuses. It's just a fine.
Excellent shot there by Rod. Yep, so next Sunday at 10 o'clock we'll have NBC Sports or North Mead travelling over here to St John's Park, and we'll be live streaming that match. So
Yeah, the dulcet tones of Mr. Peter Foster.
Oh, well,
is
yeah.
going to join us next
that'll
Sunday.
be all right. He's definitely going to do it.
Yep. He's been ordered.
Thought he had a couple of excuses, but
He
anyway.
did, but I wouldn't accept them.
Oh, Powers, is it? Put the power in the place,
No,
did you?
he just, when he was saying the excuses, he was smiling, so I knew he wasn't telling the truth. But no, he loves it. That's a good shot.
Great
too.
shot,
Yeah,
making
makes
three.
Yeah.
Nice little forehand draw, positive draw here. Hello, Andrew. How are you? Hope you're well. Great coverage up at Tamworth through the week, mate.
How's Perm been going with the live streaming?
Pretty
good.
I'm going to actually say, and I was going to leave that for a couple more ends. I'll wait till this bowl comes on down.
Got one out.
Yep.
Yep.
I mentioned to Permy just before the match to say, look, mate, we would like to, we didn't want to see the back of you for most of the game, and it was a Matthew Peterson. It was something that was been mentioned in the past, and he's been brilliant.
Well, good.
And I thank Perm, and I'll thank him personally after the game. So he's been allowing us to see the full coverage, which has been great. And yes, they play the game. Everybody likes to watch as well, but not every end being in the way. And he's been brilliant. As my friend Andrew Lynn would do, he'd get the cattle prod out or something like that. His main thing is...
It's close here.
He's very close. Can he get both?
Yep.
Oh, enough?
Yep. I'll back it.
You're backing it?
Yeah, I'll back it.
What, back for one down or one up?
I'm not going to say.
Worst thing that Andrew hates is people being in front of the bowls as they're coming down. Yeah. Or putting their scoreboard. This what do you call it? This what do you call them? Putting the score. Them.
Come on, Pete, spit it out.
I've lost it now. I'll think of it and I'll come back to it. Putting their teams on the wrong side of the board as for the cards. So when they put it onto the boards, they put them on the wrong side. That's a pet hate.
I do have to apologise to Colin Webb, Tom's dad. I sort of suggested we'd probably be doing Ryan's rink today, but I'm not the man that actually allocates the rink, so I was wrong. I apologise for that. So.
I was the same. Couple of feet of room here for Twisty. I think he might be just a bit of short. Oh, he's just tight.
Twisty slide.
He got
There
it.
you
Oh. Don't you hear the Cabra slide in reverse? Oh, can he do it again? Make it 2.
I'll back him to draw it.
You gonna back him?
Yep.
Okay. Geez, you're red hot coming in. Backing him straight away.
Yep, I've been watching.
Okay. We haven't been as successful tonight.
Oh, he's let me down here. He's just too early. Handy.
He's a little bit tighter here, Carl.
You can trail up for 2.
He can.
It's close to it.
Very, very close.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Now you won't never know whether I was right or not, whether we had 1 or 2 then.
Nah,
You
oh
changed
well.
it. What do you get? Oh,
1.
Bree's done the scores anyway.
Yeah, now, this was an interesting thing. Bree just took the score, but when you left, Bree just took the scoreboard and took it over herself.
Yeah. No comment. I got to tell the truth. I actually give it to her because I didn't trust Trent pushing the right buttons.
Well, I hope you've all enjoyed the coverage this afternoon and early into the evening. It's been a great game.
Do you know who the 3 skips are for next week? Like opposing NBC?
Oh, I'd say Zelko Trevara.
Yeah.
Would be 1. I would think.
I'm not sure if they've got fly-ins or...
Marquee players.
Yeah.
I'd say they've got Ryan Burnett would be another.
Okay, yep.
And I'd say Andrew Howie would be another.
Oh, okay.
Just by going on the looking at their scores, the way they've been going.
So a couple of Queenslanders into the 4.
They're marquees, we'll call them.
Yep.
He's just got to trust his hand a little bit more. Joey?
Got to hurry.
Yeah.
Hurry.
He has.
Yep.
Yeah, that's well played. Jamie Lee's played really, really well these last half, 3/4 of the hour, even probably a little bit more. She wants to get past. Unfortunately not. She played exceptionally well.
He's well down again here, Phil Clark.
Wherever he finishes, it's going to be great. Yeah, it's brilliant. Zippy's been saying that, you know, both of us have been saying, well, how excellent the heads have been built by St John's Park tonight. This afternoon, like, there's always a chance where they've been, you know, they've got bowls in the right spots. They can build the head where they're building the head, and you know how important it is yourself.
Yeah.
But they can play. They've got bowls where they can play any type of shot that they need to be playing, and or there's positioned bowls which is stopping some Cabra.
So what you're actually saying is that the leads, seconds and thirds are giving armchair rides to the skips, right?
No, I don't say that
No,
at
come
all.
on. No, I say it. Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that the way that they've played tonight, it's just this afternoon, is that the position of their bowls has been exceptional. And that's another example here. They can just sit the bowl or just trail the jack,
Yep.
and they're making 2, or they sit the bowl, they're making 2.
And that's something that they struggled with last weekend.
Yes, they did. Yep.
So it's great to see the improvement. It's not often quality players like this have a couple of weeks in a row all together off, so this is more kind of what we expect.
Nice little shot here for Matty Peterson.
He's got to hurry, hasn't he?
Yes, he does.
It's coming. Slide.
Well, he might even get it if he sits Joey's bowl, and
he
does.
He's blessed, that bloke. Seriously.
Gary Willis on a tight line as well.
Slide off that one.
You going to give it a love?
No, not quite.
Like he said, at a yard here, he can sit the bowler or just trail the cake just through the hole there and make 3.
Yeah, same line, 2 foot more weight.
Yep.
Well, he's not wide. I don't know where he's got the weight.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Nope.
Finish Jack high.
Couple more feet here for Gary. I think he's on a tight line again, is he?
He
He's
turns.
got
His
the weight.
bowls turn a little bit quicker than Perms too.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right about Wesley about this head again. It's a skipper can walk up there confidently, Ben.
Yeah, they built the head beautifully.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, he can confidently play with a yard here. Sit the bowl just to the right of the jack. For 3. Trail the cake for 3. Not a bad line.
That's a good line.
It just needs to work now.
Very close.
It's okay if it stays up.
Probably just a yard or two too quick.
Unfortunately, it didn't.
Well, Best has played a good shot on his rink. Go from 3 down to 1 up. What's he on his second last end? Oh, he was 5 down? Oh, wow. Second last end of Ryan on Ryan's rink.
Well, see if you can probably drop a metre or something of weight here, Twisty.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Metre or 2 off and
Just needs
he's
to
all
sit,
over it.
Yep, just needs to sit the blue bowl just to right of the jack. Got 2, maybe 3 seconds.
Oh, it's a fraction tighter.
Or even he can trail the jack's good.
It's very close.
And he's
shot.
played it. Brilliant. Great shot.
Great shot.
Humdinger of a shot there by Benny Twist. He's made 3, possibly 4. We'll watch that on replay. Perfect weight. Dropped the weight that he needed. Sit the bowl fat. Makes 3 or 4.
Here's
Brilliant.
Carl.
Oh, is he
If
tight
he's got,
though?
no, if he's got the weight, it's not. Oh, yeah, he's just going to duck a little.
Oh. He's taken 1 out there.
Yep.
Be 3. Yep. Terrific shot, Benny Twist. As you can tell, that some of the Pennant players have come back after this afternoon's games and Jared Beath, our, what would you call him now?
Bowls
Wally?
organiser.
Yeah, Bowls organiser.
One of.
Number one fan, I think.
Yeah.
Fan club, Jerry.
Very well liked. Great guy.
Massive move to come from Cowra.
Yep.
And to be accepted so quickly and so favourably, I would think. Would you say that?
Yeah, but he's got the personality to be liked as soon as you meet him, so
That's exactly right.
Doesn't surprise me.
No. Great guy.
Doing an awesome job too. Joey, another 2 feet's perfect. Fergo's Rink's on their 3/4 of the way through their last end.
Yep.
Ryan Bester's
Just
nearly
on their last
halfway
end.
through their last end. And Mr. Twist only has 3 to go. So to be fair, that's an improvement.
If you were with us last night, or if you weren't with us last night, this rink was 6 ends behind when everybody else had finished. So,
But to be fair,
5.
today they've killed a few, correct? Couple?
2, I
Yep.
think.
Yep.
I've got on my little map here. Yes, 2. Yep. On the 2.
Good shot there.
Yep. Probably one to St John's.
You're going to back Clarkie here? I would.
I am.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yep. Might
Been
be a
playing
touch quick
very
though.
well.
Might be just a touch quick.
I didn't say how he was going to get it, mate. I just said, was he going to get it? That's good enough.
Yeah, it is great, Steve, to see game is mixed. Well, it's what they call open gender, brought in by Bowls New South Wales. Everybody has it around the state. We're the last to do it. So around Australia, I should say. I'm pretty sure.
And we're fortunate enough to have one of the best.
Great shot. There, Rod Dixon, yeah. Donny Heyman.
Donny Heyman.
Let's see how he adjusts here. Phil Clark. There you go. We're going to call it again.
Yeah. There's
What
no
a
doubt.
shot.
No doubt. It's played brilliant the whole weekend.
Yep. Player of the match on this rink. For sure.
It's made Carl cranky. Carl's going a bit quick now. Call to the right through the ditch. Oh, no, that's
Not sure
gonna
if that's
quite
going to
hang
have
on.
the weight.
Might make a difference though. No.
The only difference is it's just
Turn
promoted
Joey
Joey
in.
in for
Yeah.
2. But it's opened the head up.
Yeah. Gives him a chance. Gives him a chance still.
Big win there by David Ferguson.
28-8. Wow. They've had a big weekend, that Rink.
Huge weekend, I would say. Came back from last week. Lost their 2 matches last
Yeah.
week.
Yep.
And come back and won both of them. And quite convincingly today. And played well last night. Just up and over here
Well,
for Perm.
He's played it pretty well. That'll change it up. Sit the black. Oh, nearly
Yeah.
opens
might
it up a
open
bit. Yeah. Did Carl just call weight there, or he's just no? It looks like he's going to play weight.
Don't think so.
You don't?
I wouldn't be. Well, he has asked for weight. He's asked for the jack in the pit.
It's
He's
close.
very, very close here,
Close to-
Gary. Jack.
Oh, Mayday.
Oh, how did it miss?
Wow. But he can't do that again.
That was unfortunate.
To be fair, I didn't want him to edge it and kill it anyway.
Up and over here. We'll try a little jack if
Well,
we
he's
can.
not wide, so
Up and over this bowl here.
he's going to. Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
Good.
Still 2.
Same shot there.
Oh, fire 2, I think.
Well,
in the cannon.
Bowl wide would be nice.
He's on a good line
Just
again.
a bit
A little bit
Payday.
less.
tighter.
Still 2. Maybe 3 in the back bowl. How's my eyes?
Is that Phil Clark's bowl on the right,
Yeah,
near
back-
the black one?
Hey,
Is that Phil Clark's bowl? Or you going saying that one's in the count?
which one? The
Joey's.
one, the one you're pointing at that nobody can see.
No, I don't want you to see. Yeah, I'll call that as.
What are you going to call it? 3?
Yes.
Okay. That's Jamie Lee's bowl, the one you're pointing
Yes.
at, which is the one next to the black bowl. The blue one,
Okay.
I think. That could be
Makes
Phil's.
sense.
That could be Phil's.
I thought it might be Jamie Lee's out there.
Yeah, it is. Set the bowl.
That's good enough.
That
Yep.
stays. Yep.
Well done.
Back to the draw.
Well, it's good arc for a draw.
But I don't think he's got the weight there, Wally. It could be anything here, Walt. It could be anything. I think it's what you're saying. It could be close to 5, 4 or 5.
If Ben trials at 6 inches here, poor old Carl's going to be in a heap of trouble.
Yeah. Touch it down the line will make 6.
Yeah. Or even he goes a little bit sideways and hides it. I don't know what Carl's going to play. He's only going to have to only draw. He gets off that yellow. He's close to doing it too. No. Great shot.
Great shot. Carl's up and going straight away with.
Well, he's only got the one shot to play. Like,
Yep. Just trying to be positive up into the head.
he's not far away.
That's a cracking
Oh,
shot.
don't go through that.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
That's a
great shot.
humdinger. 5-6 down to 1 up. Well played, Carl
Great
Healy.
Great shot. Ooh.
We've got a little replay. Perfectly drawn.
Yeah, great speed too.
Yep. Brilliant.
Yep. So Ryan must have killed their last end, did he? They're playing it there at a last end again.
Yeah.
Yep.
The looks of things.
And 6 behind on his rink. Cody Packer's leading 20 to 14.
Another good starter again by Jamie Lee. He's a little bit wider here, Joey.
Oh, they killed it again on Bester's rink.
How's his weight? That's just brilliant.
Shot,
That's
Joey.
some way, mate. Look how much that turned. Now he's back toucher practically. Brilliant. Well, Jamie Lee just up to the bowl.
Great shot.
Brilliant. Little toucher.
Speaking of the devil, Andrew Howie is watching. We just mentioned his name 5 minutes ago,
Oh, did you?
didn't we?
We did.
For Northmead next week.
Well, he was in teams, yeah. Kelsey Cottrell's watching. A few others are watching. Robbie Dixon just needs to draw to the shelf.
Oh, he's played it well.
Yep. Brilliant shot for 2.
Yeah, great shot. Clarkie won't be short now. Oh, No, just drawing to reach. Line is good.
Line is excellent.
Hurry.
Weight is excellent.
Oh, you think? Oh, you get a cross for that, Pete. Short.
Weight was excellent. It was just
For
short. Weight was excellent. Just short. Probably what, 2 bowls short?
Yep.
1 bowl short? 1
Yep.
roll short?
Oh, come on. You've been nice to him. He's like 10 inches short.
Yeah, but this is why, you know,
Well, he might be 10 inches short after
I
this.
think Rod's going to unfortunately hit him. There.
Oh, it's a bit of a fat target now.
What are you playing, Walt?
Well, you can't draw through Rod's bowl now. He's got to be a little bit aggressive.
Yeah, forehand, nice and firm and kill it.
Yeah, thanks, Ben.
Like we've...
Just what we want, another dead end. Don't do it.
Oh, he's got the bowl clean. Straight out, bang. That's one of them out of the way. Tough shot around the front grey here for Gaz. Get a toucher for 4 was the call. Hopefully it doesn't block the area.
Ooh, that breeze is cold.
Well, that's why I put my jumper on a little while ago. Starting to get a little bit fresh. Didn't get much better, could you? Saturday night, watching bowls, beautiful lights, great live stream. What else would you like, mate?
Oh, he's close here.
He's very, very close. What a shot,
Oh,
Matty
he's probably
Peterson.
He's 2 down now.
But it's, you
Great
know,
shot.
it's a great shot.
Yeah.
Oh, rebounding Jack.
Oh, Mayday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you get into this?
tough to draw. Does he just want Perma to build it up for him so he's got something else to play?
Yeah. Has to get his long johns out, Trophy. Back and Permy on the draw here on the backhand draw. Actually, you can touch the Jack, you get around it. The way it hooks there late. Black ball in front's
Oh,
probably
he's
3.
Not, he's not wide.
Oh, is he playing a bit of weight?
No.
Don't know if that was the result that they wanted.
No. That's not our bowl on the way into the backhand either, is it? That
No, that's Gary's. Gary Willis's.
Ben might just have to take a bit of a risk and get up underneath Joey's bowl on the forehand and
Yeah.
sit in there, nestle in there somewhere. Carl's going to have to play a cracker to add.
Don't think he's going to arrive, but
No,
he
he's
might
just
block a
gonna
hole.
Block it, Ben's shot off, yep.
Up and through it on the backhand, maybe?
Yeah, I think it might change his hand. It was forehand before, but he's in 2 minds. I think Perm's called him to go forehand again, but
going to play a little bit of a swinger around.
I'll be going at least swing a weight.
He's playing heavyweight.
Oh, don't you do this, Benny. Nope.
Came out sideways. Came out sideways. Final bowl looking here, I think. Best to Rink. Maybe one to go.
And looks like Cabra holding 2 there, right?
Yeah,
At least.
I think so, at least.
2,
maybe
3.
even more.
I'd expect Cody to draw this again, so. Oh. Oh, he might be blowing a bit of smoke. Oh, no, he's getting there. Might be blowing a bit of smoke. Yeah.
3.
So 3 to...
Yep. 3 to Cody. They win that.
Cody,
Rink 23-14.
Yep.
And as we said at the start of the commentary, this Rink would be last. But it's only one end to go, or 1.5 ends to go.
Oh. Well, he's changed to the other hand, but he's tight.
Oh. How many's in that? Probably a couple. 3, 2, 1.
At least 2. No, Perm doesn't want to give him 2. Might have to, though.
Delicate measure.
It's close.
Yep.
I didn't see the signal. It was 2.
It's 2.
24-10 on Bendrick last end.
Yeah.
Been a convincing effort by the boys today. It's unfortunate that Cabra had a couple of illnesses and a few people missing, but
Alan Ryan, Karen Murphy,
and Aaron Wilson,
and Aaron Wilson being sick.
which is a shame, but
3 big key outs. But it's been a great performance by St John's Park this afternoon.
Good start too.
Great start
He's
again
bowled
there.
well,
Yeah, he's bowled well, extremely well the second half.
Yeah.
Really, really well. Got away to an early lead, 26-8 after 21, 38-13 after 31, and just basically from then on it's been shot for shot. So established the lead early and capitalised on it. When you have 2 rinks, Wally win them by 20 and 14, it really establishes a game. Twisty was leading 18-1 after 10 ends.
Oh,
so
really? Wow.
Yep. 18-1 after 10 ends, so really put the pressure on. So just a little quick, but in a good spot there.
Only one down. So our next, did the boys play on
They play Engadine next week.
on Saturday?
I think so, yes.
Yep.
At Engadine.
Okay.
And then Sunday against
Northmead here.
Northmead here.
Yep.
That'll get them up to round 7. So there he is again,
Yeah,
Phil Clark.
played so
Brilliant.
good.
Been brilliant. Player of the match for sure on this rink.
Yeah, it reminds me of myself.
When?
Oh, a while ago.
Must have gone all right. You got 2 state titles.
Yeah, I can get in a team.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Weren't you reserve in one of them?
Well, the fact is, I've never won a zone force.
That's
But
what
I've
I
won
mean.
a state
Wait, one of
force.
state force. You were a reserve. That's right.
No, I wasn't reserve. I
Oh,
was
what were you?
a replacement.
Replacement.
Yes.
Oh, okay. There you
Yes, for the final series.
go. That's
so.
what I forgot to say. Wrong word. Great shot there by Phil. Substitute. Maybe it's all right.
No, they reconstituted for the finals.
Reconstituted
Yeah.
for the final only.
Yeah, for the state finals. It's good to walk into a team just on the 2 days of bowls and get yourself a title. So it's pretty clever.
That's good.
And
Great
the
shot
funny
here by
thing is,
Gaza.
the guy that I replaced was the skipper of when I won my state triples.
Oh, wow.
Same fella, Mr.
Wow.
Steve Anderson.
Okay.
So he was involved in both of them in a way. One of the best skippers I've ever played for, that fella, Mr. Steve Anderson.
Could play.
Yeah.
Might be just a touch wide quick here, Perm. Yeah, definitely.
Well, this could change a few things.
Yep.
You might have him clean here. Oh,
Just need a little bit more weight.
Yeah.
No, we've got Anganine next Saturday.
Yep.
North Mead on Sunday, as we've advertised, 10 o'clock. That'll be on the live stream here. And we go to Wenny Leagues on the 6th of May. And that, I believe, concludes.
The rounds.
Yeah, because we've already played round 8 against Tarrant Point. We've
Yep.
got you for life round
Yep. What did we
game,
get,
and then
Tony?
round 9 we've got the bye.
Oh, I didn't have the speed.
So a great weekend for St John's Park with 2 wins. 2 wins and 18 points. Hopefully they don't kill it.
Well, Carl won't be short. He's pushed it out a bit with that
Yeah,
speed.
he's just pushed it out a bit with that.
Yeah.
As we get down to the last couple of bowls, I'd just like to thank everybody for watching. Wally, Jeff Reimer, Trent Craigie in the commentary, Brianna Smith and Anthony Coddy doing our production, directors, whatever what else do you want to call it. It's been a great night, afternoon, early evening of bowls. And
Thanks to you too, Pete. Awesome job again.
I was just going to say,
Oh.
thanks for everybody at St John's for letting me to get back in the box. I love every second of it. I won't be here next week.
And we're not charging you too much to do it, right?
No, I love it. You just only have to ask. And that's it. So
Pleasure.
it's been tremendous. Last bowl of this great contest. And I think it's one there for St John's.
They don't care about Ben's bowl here.
No, they're not worried about it.
Oh, he's flying anyway.
Going through the head.
Nearly took our shot
So
ball out.
congratulations to St John's Park, a 9-1, 67-41 victory over the arch rivals, the locals in the local derby, Cabramatta Bullants. As I said, thank you to everybody associated with the production. And we'll see you again on Saints TV Live next Sunday, 10 o'clock against NBC Sports. Over
Thanks,
and out.
Pete. See you, mate.